I'm starting to think, man, this daggone mute button, y'all. Y'all already know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, your girl is late, but don't blame me. You know what? I don't care who you blame, but don't blame me. I don't give a care. But anywho, y'all, you already know. Welcome to your girl Gigi and the Bushwatchers. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, this is a video that I am going to look at the likes. Unfortunately, this is one of those videos, so y'all already know this must be a good one. I might turn on the red ball. I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might turn on the red ball. Not right now, but I think in a minute I'm gonna turn on the red ball. I might. I probably is though. But anywho, y'all. But make sure y'all share the video out. I am definitely going to share it out to one of those discords only because I am going to bring up a person and they have the right to hit the panel. Everybody has the right to hit the panel that is going to be talking about the topic. I don't be hitting the panel talking about some aliens in space and shit like that. Hell no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But if it's about the topic, then yeah, the panel is open. Now, the panel is definitely open for Crisis. Crisis is hey, I told him this is live. This is actually his live. Okay. Now people can hit the panel. Christina, she could definitely hit the panel. Everybody can hit the panel. Book can hit the panel. Zoo can hit the panel. Blue can hit the panel. If you're gonna talk about what's about to go on, then hit the panel. And it's another lady. Like I said, I'm gonna put it in Discord right now. Cause I don't know if she knows my channel, and I'm a type person, if you watching shit, at least you know what I'm saying. If I'm talking about you, you hear shit. Fuck it. I don't want to talk about somebody that ain't here. Well, I do that anyways. Mind your business. Who said that? Cause you know I do. I do be doing that shit though. All right. I know she be over there. Cause that's where I put all the pieces together over there in that Discord. Cause I was confused like a motherfucker. I was like, who is this new character? I was lost around. Not everything is making sense. Okay, so last time I went live, y'all, I already told y'all we gonna follow this story. This story is getting good, like for real. Like what is really going on? Baby, y'all. Guy, you know what I'm saying, got a little couple of little things, went to go search a little couple of things, found out a couple of things, paid attention in a Discord on a couple of things. So it's just like, all right, so Crisis, this is one of the lives that hopefully that you will hit. Well, hopefully that you will hit. You might want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was here the last time. Welcome. Well, make sure y'all hit the like button. Now we have a body cam that is going to be showed. Yes, a police body cam. Yeah, a police body cam is going to. You know what? Before I do that body cam though, I'm gonna turn on the red ball on that. So if y'all want to see that body cam, y'all better bring y'all little butts up in here, or you gonna have to watch it at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna turn that red for that body cam. Now I got a couple of other little videos and a little couple of little knick-knack paddywhack give a dog a bone. So the thing is that okay, so Crisis is now dating Christina. And, you know, the book used to date Christina. And you know what I'm saying? Now Christina's and she says she loved Crisis now. She don't love Book no more. And Book, like, you know, I think Book from the last time we was here, yeah, I think he still got feelings. You know, due to the fact, unless he was just being funny, like, you know what I'm saying, with her sister in the background and the dog, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like he still cared. Now, when you know, we all heard the live, it seemed like he still had, it was still some feelings there. It's still like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If you quit doing this and quit doing that, we can get back together and all that. Now, the baby thing, now that's going to be very interesting right there. The baby thing. Oh, baby, they gonna have a cute baby though. They gonna have a cute baby. The baby ain't, you know what I'm saying? Baby gonna look better than baby born flakes. I'm just saying, hey, baby born flakes came out with a fucking mustache, so we know that baby gonna look better than that one. But so that's gonna be oh Lord, that means shit. Oh Lord, y'all definitely gonna be feeding the YouTube streets on that story. Y'all gonna definitely keep it blinging, blinging, blinging. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, Also, and then y'all don't even y'all stay in two different states too. I don't know how that's gonna work. Mm. But also too, you know what I'm saying? Now she's with the other guy now, and she did make it very clear that she wants to be with him. Now let me show y'all a picture of him, so y'all would know who these people are. Show the picture, cause I did show a little zoo yesterday, so y'all have an idea who he is. All right. So this is Crisis. All right. So this is Crisis. This is the picture behind the Jesus profile, Black Jesus or whatever he got as his avatar. Like I said, Crisis, this is you can hit the pen, okay? This live is not to bash you, because that's one thing we do not do. We do not judge nobody by, you know what I'm saying, whatever they got going on in life. We do not judge you. Ain't nobody perfect out here or nothing like that, okay? We are here to, we the journalists. We here to just, you know what I'm saying, figure out the story and put our 2 cents in the story. And if we can help the story, we gonna try to do our best to help. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna listen though too, cause that's what we is. Cause we nosy. We not gonna lie. Anybody who the bush watchers, you nosy just like me. I'm sorry. That's what this channel is designed. Cause we are nosy. We is. We're not gonna fake it. So this is Crisis, okay? Now remember we heard a couple of names, because y'all was dropping names like we knew everything that was going on around here. We was calling somebody Tyrone, Terrell, Titus, Trayvon. You know what I'm saying? I think we named every T in the damn book. It was a lot of stuff. So one of the when I had went to somebody page, I had seen who they call it, what they call it, Danny, and that's supposed to be the wife. So then to find out the wife is on YouTube. So I was like, oh, so now it makes sense why she was firing back at you, Crisis, because and she don't like Christina. Because I was lost for a long. I didn't know who the hell that new character was. So I was like, all right. So this is the wife. Who's this? Hey, that's Magneto.
Yes, ma'am. I just
All right.
wanted to, I just wanted to just get make sure you got the name right, so it hits harder, because if you say the wrong name, they're gonna be like, oh, they wasn't talking about me. But one of the names is Terrell, and the other name is Drea. And this
Now who's
person,
Drea? Drea is the one gonna be in that body cam, right? The one I got.
right, right.
This is the wife I got on the screen, right?
No, no. This is Danny Lux. She's a blogger. She don't she's not attached to like no relationship between Crisis and she's not in no relationship.
Why her name was coming up?
I don't I didn't hear that part, but she be with the messy shit too. She just be with the messy shit. So she her
Maybe
name going
somebody attached her to them. That's probably what it was then.
Yeah, it just depends. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you had the right names for the people you were talking, so that way you know. All right.
So you might as well just stay. You know what? Bye, bye. You know I'm never mind. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure y'all share the live out, y'all. Anywho, we still got more things to go over. Well, I guess that ain't the girl then. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was the girl because so why y'all do this to the damn girl then? Then why y'all do this to the damn girl? I'm sorry, shit. She can come over here because I want to know why they make you bald. Cause the way it was looking like you was attached to the story. Now I apologize. I thought you was attached to the story, but I'm trying to figure out why they make you bald though too. Did they make you bald? Or you really is bald? You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think that you know what? We're not gonna go there. We just not gonna go there. That's just too much right there, y'all. But she could come up here and let me know if she bald though. Why y'all do that though? Who did that? Who did that? Who the hell did that? I know that girl ain't bald. I seen that picture floating around now. I ain't gonna call out who channels I've been seeing that picture on, but that I ain't gonna lie. A couple of y'all got this picture now. This picture in discords and on channels and thumbnails and all over the damn world on bill posters and shit. Now I'm trying to figure out, is she bald? You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what? We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're going to get back on his ass. That's who we came here to do. We're going to get back here on Crisis, okay? Now, I'm not gonna do the Kim thing. Where is Crisis at? Crisis, bring your ass up here. Why? See, that's what I don't like about a lot of y'all black folks, okay? Y'all be scared to hit the panel, but y'all want to hit the pen on some other little bullshit ass shit. Now bring your asses back over here. Hit the pen on y'all. Share the live out. Hashtag tag or mail or whatever you gotta do. Tell them to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some questions. We are back again. What you thought? I already told you the story wasn't dying yet. Bring your butts right back. Cause I got some clips now. I got some clips. I got some clips that you might want to be here. Not gonna lie. Some of them a little nasty. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be messed up if you ain't in the building. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's gonna be messed up if you're not here. Cause some of these clips they look nasty. Mm, 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 mm. I ain't gonna lie. And I took a couple of them from a couple of little spots. I sure did. I sure freaking did. All right. So one of the things we're gonna sit here and play, right? Like I said, I'm not gonna do the body cam yet because I'm turning the red bar because that body cam is it's a little it's a long one. It ain't no short one. It's a long one. So, Crisis. One thing I do, come bring your ass up here. Now, they are, you know what I'm saying, allegedly that, you got that package. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. You got that package. Now, it's kind of out there saying you stop taking the pill so you won't spread it. That's why I'm gonna start the ball here. That's why, shut up. Just stop it. That's why I thought the just stop it, Lord Jesus. Focus, baby, focus. But that's what they saying now. That's what they saying now. Now you need to come up here because that you know what I'm saying. You ain't did it to Christina yet. Now, and if you do have that, that'd be kind of wrong to not let her know that, you know what I'm saying, you have that package, especially if she's pregnant. Now, come on now. Come on now. Now that, and not only that, that's a crime too. And the way things looking, you know what I'm saying, that, you can't afford another charge, baby. You can't afford another charge. You can't, you know, because you have something right here and you in the middle right there. And the word it's saying that you've been on here. And I gotta zoom in, y'all. Hold on. Cause on the laptop you can't zoom in. Why my picture ain't showing oh, that's the thing. Now this one is going all the way back to 2011. 2011. This is how you look in 2011. How many years ago was that, y'all? 15? 15 years ago. 15 years. You ain't tired yet getting in trouble, baby. You ain't gonna never get no good job. A lot of jobs don't hire felonies, but there's some jobs out there that do though. But you got battery. That's kind of bad though. A lot of jobs don't hire domestic violent people though. But anyway, focus, focus, focus. You was whooping ass. And this is then say assault and a battery against the family member. So this is where you got locked up 15 years ago when you was telling the story about your mom when she had the scissors in your hand. She was gonna cut you. Well, it looked like she copped it. Was your dress longer than that? Cause I'm just trying to figure out if she had the scissors, she's gonna cut your dress. What the hell was she gonna cut? Now, did you make that part up? I ain't gonna lie. You said you was trying to get the scissors from your mama hand. That's what you said in my live last time. Okay. Now, what this picture looking like, either she had a successful job cutting up all your hair, or because I'm trying to figure out what the hell was she gonna cut? What the hell was she gonna fucking cut? why would she need a scissors? You know what? Focus. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Cause I'm trying to figure out, crisis, where the hell you at? Cause I'm trying to figure out, you sit there and said, did you make that up? Did you lie to me? Because you told me that the reason why it was a assault against your mom because you were trying to get the scissors from her hand. Now, if she was gonna do something type of body harm to you, then she would have got in trouble for that. Okay. Now, you said she was trying to cut your hair. Your hair is short. What the hell she was gonna cut off? What the fuck was she gonna cut off with the goddamn scissors? Ain't nothing to cut. It ain't nothing to cut. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what? Don't worry about it. We're gonna get back to that. We are going to get back to that. And it said that time you was 18 years old. You was 18 years old. Now, Crisis, where the hell is Crisis at? Now, I know one thing, Crisis. I know you ain't on that toilet taking a shit right now when I'm live. Because I know you be doing a lot of shit when you on that damn toilet, when people on that toilet now. I heard the story about the toilet now. Get your ass off that goddamn toilet and come up here. Don't be scared. Ain't nobody gonna jump you and stuff like that. And I just need some answers. Because I feel like you lied to me. Because you said that your mama had scissors in her hand and she was trying to cut your hair. Now that I look at the picture, what dress was she cutting, Crisis? What the hell dress was she cutting? It'd be different if she had clippers or something in your hair. She tried to shave your hair off, give you a lineup or something. But you said she tried to cut your dreads. Ain't no you. What dreads? What dreads? Them ain't dreads. No, them are not dreads. They still at puberty. That your hair is still at the puberty stage. What the hell? Oh, see. God don't like that light now. Don't worry about it. When he do come up here, make sure y'all hit that like button. The likes got to be liking before I play the clip that a lot of y'all are dying to sit there and see, because some of y'all ain't seen it. Believe me, I'm going to be watching it too for the first, second, third, fourth. You know what? Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody count. Ain't nobody counting. Oh, yeah. And another thing, I'm telling you right now, if I find out that you are playing my live now, then I don't play that. I'm telling you right now, I do not play somebody's live with me playing my stuff. Now afterwards, you ask and ask like people don't like to ask. Like I be asking people, I be like, shit, can I? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping. I really don't. I ain't like some people be doing that striker shit. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't play when I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking away, and the girl trying to get her watch hours too. You see what I'm saying? So don't do me like that. I don't like shit like that. Now wait till I get done. Let me get mine, then you get it. Goddamn. People, oh Lord, they just disrespectful around here. All right, let's take that picture down. Cause we definitely gonna ask him about that. We definitely gonna ask him about that. Now I already know you know what I'm saying. Christina, you had a wedding yesterday, so that was yesterday. Okay. Now I don't know why everybody acting like they ain't free right now, but y'all watching. I ain't crazy. Get them lights up though.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
All right, so let me go to my little thing. Hmm. I think I should jump around. Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling up something. Which one I want to play? Let's play this. Now, this clipping right here, y'all. I'm kind of mad that for some reason when I went to it, when it was sent to me and I tried to clip it or whatever, the audio was garbage. At first, it was not saying nothing, and then it fades away. You know what? I'm so mad that I can't get the whole thing. I don't know why it's doing that, but for some odd reason, it is terrible. It's terrible. But I'm gonna open up and let y'all hear a little bit.
Wife when she was up here too. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
That's kind of wild. I'm not going front. That's kind of wild, my nigga.
Terrell needed some gas money to make it to an interview. He asked me for it. I gave it to him. Let's get into that.
That's wild. We haven't even gone to that part of the story. That's crazy. You gave the man money who was fucking your wife. Stop lying, nigga. You were watching. You were sitting in that room watching that man fuck your wife, nigga. That's why you give that man money and you take care of his kids and all that other shit. Stop lying, nigga.
Why? So wait, this man who tried to rape your wife felt comfortable to contact you after the fact to ask you for gas money? So he fucked your wife and you gave him money? Wait,
hold
on, time out. It sounds like she opened the marriage with that nigga, allegedly.
I'm confused.
Allegedly, and I'm not trying to put that out there because I don't play with rape. I got family members that went through that shit.
Yeah,
I got personal friends that went through that shit.
I don't like playing with that shit either. My bad. We got Crazy's wife in the building. Shout out to Drea. What's going on?
Can y'all hear it?
Drea, yeah, you good. You good.
Okay. This whole narrative that I'm a hoe when I opened our marriage so that I can fuck on other people, y'all can dead that.
How? How can we dead that when that's exactly what happened? Yeah, this is a long interview. Let's go when we ask more questions about crisis in particular. When things got more interesting.
Tell him like nobody hates his brother. Nobody wants to see him go down that path. All we're just trying to do is let him know.
Oh, he cut
You
out. I
can't
can't
just
hear him.
be. Oh, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear it?
Okay, yeah, no. Look,
I hear
because
it.
all we
can't
were
see.
trying to do is just let him know, like,
I
you
can't.
can't
I
just be
can't see the
doing, you
video.
can't just be saying any kind of thing and then say that you follow the scriptures. Because if that's the case,
I don't know why you
you
can't see
know,
the
like you
video.
would be putting Passover, highest high holy days on your thing.
Which we just
It's
kept, by
special,
the way.
Right.
right?
Hey, be facts. Be facts. What's going on,
Because
man?
because
What happened?
I see what's going on in the chat. What's going on, be facts?
Gigi, I posted
Why
a
you
link to the
silent?
paperwork in the back. What the
There
fuck
you
you
go.
let me
talking
just
about? Niggas is talking, dumbass.
yeah, real quick. Yeah, just real quick. Let me just say this just on a serious note. And just end on this because like and you guys kept Passover all praise. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm just saying is that when you start to conflate the Passover with what he was rapping about, like, and he got to be more mindful. Like, look, most I can look down on you, look at you like, well, you're sitting up here, you're celebrating the Passover, but you're sitting up here acting like this. And it's supposed to be a humbling time right now because anybody can be on the chopping block. And I'm pretty sure if you guys been in the knowledge long enough, you should know. He should know in particular that these are things that can potentially go down. So that's all we're coming at him with. And I understand that he feels a certain way about the Most High speaking to him and everything, but everything's just coming out of love because everybody needs to be corrected at some point. All of us,
Right. Right. And if it's done out of love, then it'll be corrected. I'm not saying that it will be. Crisis is what Voracious say? Bullheaded, yeah.
Stubborn. Disconnected, stubborn. And I said those words specifically because that's what the Bible says that our people are. That our people are disconnected and stubborn.
To a point in this. He will get to a point in this where it'll all click to him and make sense. If not now, then give him some time. Like, I'm not saying y'all should stop what y'all doing and kind of watch him. I'm saying I speak to him. His mom speaks to him.
So look, check it out right there.
Is that you?
She's saying that there's something wrong with him. When he's claiming that God is speaking to him and he's
I'm just
getting all these different messages from God. She's like, listen,
okay.
I hope one day he lets that go. I talk to him. His mom talks to him. We try to help him. Like, this is sad, bro. This is sad, and this is what Drea has to deal with every day, and this is why she wanted to open up the marriage.
It'll all click to him and make sense. If not now.
And look, listen to her. She said to continue doing what we're doing, to continue to check him, continue to expose him for what he is, continue to hold him accountable. This is what she told us to do. So, Drea, this is what we're doing. This is what you told us to do.
Then give him some time. Like, I'm not saying y'all should stop what y'all doing and kind of watch him. I'm saying I speak to him. His mom speaks to him. His father, my mother. There are people in his life that are like, hold on, we just watched this. We saw that. I mean, my friends are in the chat. They're not in the chat, but they're watching this right now. So, it's people in his life that love him, that care about him, that will try to help him order his steps. This is not something that we're just doing based off of ignorance. When he get mad about something, can't nobody tell him nothing. So once he calms down, we can have a conversation. I'm not no dodo bird ass bitch. I'm gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk. We're gonna rap. Let's figure this out. Let's come to a conclusion here. That's what I like. I like conclusions. This is not, he writes in a notebook and he kind of goes over them. I want to say like in silence, almost like he'll be moving his mouth on it. But I'm not generally here when he's going over his rounds.
All right, moderators. You remember we're not timing nobody out. We are not blocking nobody. Unless y'all let me know, like, what I'm saying, they just doing too much, but let everybody just ride out or whatever. Okay, so it's more to this, but for some odd reason, like I sit there and said, it's not I couldn't, it was just messing up. I ain't gonna lie, that's another reason why I was late. I was up here messing with that goddamn thing. That thing was getting on my damn nerves. It just kept cutting out, and every damn thing else I couldn't get it. You see, I'm playing with it, y'all. I damn near threw the phone in the motherfucking goddamn video. Yeah, like, what the hell? So like I said, we in this together, y'all. We putting the pieces together. It'd be a lot more easier if people was up here. The crisis was up here because I told him yesterday. I was doing a live on you, and he was the first one in the building, like Zoo was. That's crazy. That's you know what? That was crazy. Because when I did live on Zoo yesterday, he was the first one in the building. Now that I'm doing a live with Crisis today, he was the first one there. And then they just go MIA. Well, at least Zoo was in the fucking chat. Crisis ain't nowhere. Well, don't be scared. Ain't nobody about to get you, baby. Ain't nobody about to get you. Let me go ahead and remove this. So, Christina, I told you I'm gonna be jumping back and forth. Now, it seemed like they had to be the wife. I guess that's why I thought the other girl was the wife, because I thought that, you know what I'm saying, it said D up there, Danielle, I think they called her something else, but people be lying about the damn names and shit like that or whatever. But so it seemed okay. So we already know Crisis right now. You know what I'm saying? He got a problem with hitting family members and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, and hitting on women. Now, I did get the little clip of you and Book now. You and Book now. I did get that clip now. I did get it. So hold on. All right. Where y'all at? Here it go. Here y'all go. Right here. And I ain't gonna lie, Christina. I'm gonna keep it 100, baby. You ain't ugly. It took you 6 years to kill my dog. I don't understand why you didn't want to show your face. I mean, unless this ain't you. Like shit, you look better than a lot of these girls out here. Even that little seahorse, the one penny you was on, even the little seahorse. What took you so long? Girl, you should never been scared of your face. It ain't show up. There you go. Now look at her. Now look at her. She beautiful now. Come on. That other picture that y'all have floating around the internet, man, y'all wrong for that one. Y'all wrong for that one. Look at her. She has a beautiful face. She beautiful. Come on now. She beautiful. She look way better than some of these other bitches. I ain't gonna lie. She do. She beautiful. She is.
My daughter will love that shit. Why you recording me?
So that's where y'all was at when y'all was in the hotel room. Okay, so we put the pieces together. So y'all was in the hotel room on Valentine's Day when you met up. Somebody bought the balloons. Who bought the balloons? Who bought balloons? I think that's so nice. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I probably, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of grow out of it, but not really grown out of it like that, like with the balloons and shit like that. But it depends on if they real big balloons or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, like it just depends or whatever. But that's cute though. It's cute though. And why a lot of niggas like to eat like that? It'd be crazy though. I don't know. Y'all be on y'all knees eating over the bed. I said a couple of niggas do that shit. But she cute though. You gotta give it to her.
My daughter will love that shit. Why you recording me?
She cute. Y'all. Christina cute. All right. So let's go ahead and remove that. Now, Christina. Now, I don't know if you knew it. It kind of, Lord have mercy, girl, cause you got one that you don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And then when I see the video, it seemed like he got some allegations out there by the video. I don't know. I don't know if he got anything as far as a background with the police like the other one got. You know what I'm saying? But then, you kind of move on to another one kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show a little clip. Now, I literally, for a reason, I'm this motherfucker probably 2 seconds. Just to show, because I was not about to play that whole thing, for one. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I ain't trying to get straight. Second of all, I wasn't gonna show it. Now, if y'all find it or whatever, y'all find it or whatever. But me personally, I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna only show that, you know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying, Book do have a little aggressiveness in you. You know what I'm saying? You do, just to show that you have a little aggressive. Now, I told y'all to come up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't coming up, so
This is what David does.
Fucking bitch. Like I said, it's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss. I ain't gonna lie, it's a hit and miss. But how did y'all, how y'all get that? Y'all nosy. We nosy over here. How the hell was somebody able to get that? I know damn well y'all ain't steal that out his phone. So y'all found out who the lady was or something, and she sent that to y'all. I'm trying to figure out how was y'all able to drop that. Y'all some sneaky motherfuckers around here, baby. Ooh, you gotta be careful around here, y'all. Baby. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all talk to around here. Cause baby, these people be finding out some videos. And then these women, they don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga shit, bitch. You can have that. Like, damn.
This is what David does.
Fucking bitch. So, like I said, I literally clipped that for a reason. I ain't gonna play no more past that. Hell fucking no. No. Not gonna do it. But I'm just saying here, Christina, your taste in men is, you know what I'm saying, a little questionable. They're not a little questionable now. But, you can't blame you if you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Because, women, you don't know people's background. You don't know shit until, you know what I'm saying, later on you find out. A lot of men, they would keep some shit a secret. And then years later, you found out some shit that you know what I'm saying, you can't believe. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to people past and shit like that, you just got, it's crazy. It's a dangerous world out here, y'all. It's really dangerous. Before I even check out, I'm about to put on the red ball now. I'm about to put on the red ball because I'm gonna get that out the way, and definitely we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about what we see. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna turn on the red ball. Give me a minute. So then can't nobody go back. And then I'm gonna check out the things in my back too. We're gonna do that. Like I said, Crisis, you can definitely come up here. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Have tough skin. Talk about it. Clear your name. You know what I'm saying? Because, other people's now seeing this. Other people's now watching. So it's right to clear your name. Don't be scared. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to turn on this red ball. And believe isn't the video's not going on private. It's not. I'm not doing nothing like that. Get them lights up though. I didn't know my lights was only at 28. Shit, I might not play that motherfucking video now. Shit, I didn't know that was that damn low. Yeah, them lights low like a motherfucker. I don't know if I should play that motherfucker video now. Y'all got me wondering. Fuck no. Cause I know a lot of y'all ain't fucking seen it, so I know y'all want to see that damn video. Y'all better get them lights up. Shit, we could just sit here until y'all get them lights up. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Get them lights up. How y'all there? You're gonna have me at 28. Come on now. Y'all rude. Share the video. Share the live. Get them lights up. Had me doing all the editing, click, and all that to come present y'all with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody send me $5, $1. And you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said send you $1, said fuck you or something. And I wouldn't send the $1 back. Hell no, I wouldn't send that $1 back. I would not send the $1 back talking about fuck you back. Y'all better get them likes up. Where Crisis at, y'all? Somebody tired Crisis. His ass on the report. Come bring up out here, Crisis. This show live. What you doing? Don't be scared. You a grown man. Then you say you 37, something like that. You a grown ass man. Bring your ass on. Don't be scared. What we being scared for? Oh, yeah. A Sunday, huh? Mm-hmm. Everybody playing hide go see. Is that what it is, y'all? People playing hide go seek. Is that what it is? Why it look like they changed some shit? Hold on. Oh no, we can't. That's not what I want. Is it this one? Let me see that it worked. No, it ain't that one. It got to be that one. Yep, that is that one. All right. So the red ball should be on. Yep. Ain't no rewinding back now. All right. Now I just took that. I got that. So now let's get to the other stuff now. What them lights like? Because I'm about to get to the daggone body cam and y'all ain't got them lights up. I told you. Nah, come on now. How I'm gonna have 40-something people in here and them lights is looking like that? Come on now. Y'all playing. Come on now. You got people up here helping me out and everything, and y'all ain't showing no love by hitting the like button. Y'all ain't even send me $5. What the hell? Y'all can't even hit the free like button. Ain't this something? This crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. This is what it feels like being hard. It's hard out here in America. Ah, shit. Cold world. Now, y'all want me to put on a song because y'all want to get them likes up? Because I'm ready to play the daggone thing. I'm ready to give y'all what y'all, you know what I'm saying? What y'all want to see. But y'all don't even want to hit the like button. That's crazy work. You got crisis under the table and shit, hiding and shit. Christ, get your ass from underneath that table and hit the goddamn panel. You ain't got, I'm telling you. They ain't gonna jump you, baby. The battle community, they ain't gonna come up here and jump you. They ain't gonna jump you, baby. They ain't gonna do that. They want to jump you. They go over there in their community and jump you. They not gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that over here. They want to protect me. They don't want to destroy me. They not gonna do that. They not gonna jump you, baby. You come over here and hit the pen. They want to hear what you got to say. They want you to talk. They want you to talk. They want you to talk. They ain't gonna jump you, baby. I done been in Louisiana for so goddamn long. I'm saying, baby, my goddamn self. Oh, Lord. What they look like. All right. I don't think I'm not going to stop it because them lights ain't at 40. Don't think I'm not going to stop it. But I'm going to start it, though. But don't think I'm not going to stop it. All right. So let's get to the body cam.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
And pop up.
I asked him could he get his things and leave, and he beat me again. So.
Okay, so he just hit you in the face. And
Hold on. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to remove some shit. This motherfucker got a mind of his own. Can y'all hear me? Satin Blue, is that you?
Whoa, what's up, girl? I'm sitting here about to text you, tell you I'm back. I'm in the
Blue.
back. Can you hear me?
I can't hear shit. This shit fucking. Hold on, Blue.
Yes.
Yeah, remove this shit.
Chat, can y'all hear me?
Maybe I need to come out, come back in and get this shit to act right.
Let's go.
Blue, is that you?
This is Blue.
Is that thing? Can y'all hear? Y'all can't fucking. Ain't nobody answering me around here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all making me mad. I can't hear a
Wait, how
motherfucking
we
goddamn thing.
how we making you mad? We hear us. What's going on, King and me?
So you gonna laugh like an old ass woman.
Who, me?
Yeah, and you didn't even answer your DM.
Girl, let me push that because I'm just not sick. I told you I don't be really on.
I
IG.
told you, yeah, because I try to let you know we back again. And you ain't answering shit. I'm up here talking, trying to play the damn shit. Nothing going right. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Who's that?
Is that H?
Oh, my
I
bad,
can't
my bad. I'm
see.
driving. I'm driving right
That's
now. I'm
you?
just giving you links. Yeah, I'm giving you links in the back. I just sent you the GoFundMe scam.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I just found that
See,
link. The
that's
GoFundMe
what
scam, and I sent you the
okay.
paperwork.
Hey, Empress.
Okay.
Hey, Courtney. Who goes
Do y'all
he?
thing,
Look,
though.
you
I'm
know
listening. I'm
what?
driving.
Who are you, sir?
Look, I'm trying to figure out how you a good host at the old folks, and you can't get it right with me. Ain't this a bitch? Don't worry about it.
Who was that?
First of all, I've been wanting. Who is who? You talking about HNIC?
Is that
I
what
think
it
that's
is?
adapter right there.
Okay.
The one,
Type shit. Okay.
yeah, that's in the battle rap sector. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how this is his body cam. This is his stuff. This is his stuff. Shout out to him because I was allowed to get access. I asked him, can I get access to his stuff? He said, baby, go ahead. Go right away. I said, thank you. Because you know, Blue ain't doing shit. Blue over there in the old people shit, changing diapers and shit. So I ain't got time for Blue.
Okay.
I ain't got time for her.
Now I apologize.
Coming out smelling like an old nursing home and shit. Blue.
Now I apologize.
Shit.
I'm here now. I'm here.
So I got the body cam. Okay, where is
what body cam? Who?
Where our boy at? Why they don't understand when their name is being called? Where they at?
What the? Hold on. What's going on here? What you done came across? Hold on.
Don't worry about it. We about to play the body cam because you late and we ain't going back. That's your fault.
Okay.
That's your fault.
Okay,
That's
but
your
it's
fault.
my fault. You're right. But
so this is the body cam. You see what it is? So this is still going on from what was the last live we was on?
I went live, and then you went live.
With all that mess?
Yes. Yes. So some more shit then popped off?
So it was about the I'm assuming he probably just want to stay in the back at this point in time. I'm kind of getting the hint that he probably don't want to come up.
But
he about Zoo a book Crisis and Christina. Come on now, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, no, okay, but who's the video of?
Yes, I did.
I'm asking you. What
now
is
this is Crisis. We on Crisis today. Now I told him yesterday. Okay. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Do I have a delay?
No.
So today is Crisis, okay? What is that? Yeah, Crisis. Today is Crisis turn. Okay. Now today is
if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Okay. So today video is about Crisis. You can't hear me? Am I gonna delay y'all? Do I need to refresh?
Yeah, go refresh. Yeah, refresh.
Okay. So so today is, like I said, Crisis. He needs to come up here or whatever. So you know, like they said, he's known in the battle rap community. You know what I'm saying? Which he didn't know when I did bring it over here, that, you know, they was over here too. So, you know what I'm saying? They seen the story. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Of course, they did the content on it. You know what I'm saying? He knows them very well, course, because y'all know he was over there first. So it's a lot of things that y'all don't know about him that I'm dropping. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he could come up here. We can talk about it. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's good to talk about it. It's good to talk about it, clear your name. You know what I'm saying? Even the thing with the, that, you know, he has a package. You
A
know, you probably
package.
heard of it that, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, you know, that package.
You talking about house in Vermont?
That package you can't get rid of.
Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
God.
The house in Vermont.
Yeah,
No, the
that house
burning
in
dick
Virginia.
package.
The flaming torch.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Blue?
The package.
Oh, okay. You talking like you know me. So, are you a part of the battle rap communities?
Yeah. I'm the reason this dude Crisis even exists. He was a super fan of me, and I gave him a chance to rap from my Discord, and then we found out who he really is.
Oh, okay. Now it's coming together.
Yeah,
Because I
he's
was wondering why they act like they knew each other, but you know, I'm mostly
You
sect.
think, Blue, if you would have answered your DM, you would have knew more, but you didn't answer your DM. Now you
I just
coming
want
up
this.
here late.
Well, okay, okay. Let me hush. I'm gonna murk.
But don't you know what
Yeah,
I'm
he has the
saying?
monster
Now you
though.
interrupting the body cam. So yes, and I'm gonna play.
Okay.
I got other stuff to sit there and play. That's why he needs to be up here. But I'm telling you, he do not have to be scared because he's up here. I'm not gonna let nobody jump. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. You do have the right. One thing about everybody do their platform different. Okay, I will sit here and let you talk because this live is talking about you. And if somebody was talking about me, I would want to come up. You see what I'm saying? So don't think that at all. You have the right to come up and defend yourself. So,
Right.
but also too, what Christina, did you see the video that I showed with her in the hotel and stuff?
No,
With
no, man.
Blue?
I just got here. Is this on Red Bar? Are you keeping this live up?
Wow.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Okay, motherfucker. It's okay. It's okay. Hold on.
Yeah. I was really trying to be nice and because my lights ain't right. I was really trying to give people the chance to get them likes up because I'm gonna be funny and stop that damn video. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was
I
the whole
believe
thing
you.
of maybe people would know to get them likes up.
Let me share it on my
Because
page.
yeah, I be for real. I'll shut this
Girl,
motherfucker down.
I'm a struggling content creator as well, so I understand the struggle. Let me see. Get out the bush. Okay, I'm sharing you out.
I mean, because that's the least you could do. If you know what I'm saying, if you know what I mean, you ain't get no cash app, you can at least get them likes right.
Right.
Get those
Well,
likes
Gigi,
right.
before you get to the body cam footage, it might be beneficial for you to read the police report first.
It's not on there. Oh, it's in the one of those links in the back chat.
Yeah. It's one of the first two Dropbox links. The first one is the police report. The second one is his wife actually talking about how he burned her with an incurable
Oh,
disease when she was pregnant.
oh God.
Yeah, she actually went to the police about that.
Please tell me I'm on mute. No, I'm not.
Nah, you not your mic on. You know that's my favorite word. Can y'all
Yeah,
hear
the
me?
first link. Yeah, we hear you.
All right.
That first link is how he jumped off the
Cause you know when
toilet,
you go into another tab,
how he strangled his wife with the doodoo
okay,
hands.
I hit the second one.
Okay, yeah, the second one is his wife's statements. And then you see he's 5'2".
That's the one. That's the police report.
The first one's the police report. The
So
second
the
one, I
police
think, is the
report
wife's
was
statement.
after the incident then.
Yeah, it would be right after the incident. Yeah, they would have taken down that report.
I'm motherfucker just keep loading.
Now, I'm really concerned about this Christina girl. I don't know her, but if she's not aware of crisis status, then Book's kid would have. I'm very concerned about that. And this is why he's not dealing with people from his state.
I don't have to find the tab. You said that's why he don't deal with people from the States.
Yeah. At least where he's from. That's why he's trying to find.
Because normally
women on
I
the
do a
internet.
lot of stuff from my phone, and I would just have it on here.
Oh, okay. You probably can't. Yeah. If you're on your phone, you probably can't share the report.
Let me come up here on my damn phone. Because it'd be better for me to come on my phone and hit the link up from my phone than this damn laptop. Because the more tabs I have open, the slower it's going. No, I'm about to come up on my phone. Because the more tabs I have open on my laptop, it seems like the slower it gets.
Yeah. I think you got a delay.
This shit crazy. I done fell off mute again. Hold on. Oh my God.
Okay, all right, let me try to pull it up. I figured that dumbass shit was gonna happen. Which I don't even understand why the fuck it would even happen.
So can I ask you a question? HNIT.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did y'all come across this information? Was his wife a part of the battle rap sector too?
Yeah. His wife used to be involved in his live streams, and eventually she disappeared. And what happened was actually,
Okay.
people just sent us this
I
information.
think it
First, we
actually
found the
came up.
GoFundMe.
Hold
We found the
on.
GoFundMe page from his wife, who raised $30,000, lying about having cancer. But she also stated that he was beating on her. Yeah. That's the third link. She lied about having cancer.
Okay, so this one. Okay,
So that's the
okay.
first
So
thing we
this was
found.
this one. All right. So I think this one finally pulled up. So let me pull this one up.
What happened was Crisis was trying to dox other people in the community. He tried to get people fired from their job, all this other stuff, and then eventually it just came back to him. People found his real name, and they found his wife had another boyfriend. So
Did that pop
they were like in
up?
an open relationship. Nah, it's not popped up yet.
There we go.
Okay. Now who's this in the back?
Yeah, there we go.
Now who's this in the back? Okay. So this is HB right here. Okay. Now I know. Okay, you was the one that depend on. Okay, now boy, I'm learning y'all too. Okay, so I now know who you are. Now you was the one that, yesterday. Now and this is HB.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm learning too.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
It's a lot of them over
Yes,
there.
ma'am. How you doing, Miss Gigi?
Okay, so I know who he is. Okay.
How you doing, Miss Gigi?
Fine. Cause I remember, I was saying amen with you,
Amen.
fine, and I
Amen.
remember him because I
God is
found
good.
him yesterday. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Now y'all get okay. I'm learning. I'm paying attention now, y'all.
God
Okay,
is good. God
okay.
is
Get
good.
in there. Yeah.
So okay, yes. So yeah, so HB is the one I got the a camcorder off of. I got that
Yes.
from. He
Yes,
the one that
ma'am.
gave me that.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
the one,
Yes, ma'am.
and the HINC. You the one is okay. So these are coming from
Yeah.
you. The receipts is coming from you on this one. Man, everybody got a little bit of something, baby. This don't make no goddamn
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. It's been a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's so much footage, so many arrest records. There's still a lot more coming too. Because he did beat up his mom.
Oh my God.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
why he's on domestic violence registry at 18.
Yeah. Yeah. The spreading
And that's another thing.
STDs.
That's one of the things I wanted to talk to him about because he said yesterday, Blue, not yesterday, but when I went live the other day, Blue, he said the reason why he got charged with that with his mom. Remember, he said there and say his mom was trying to cut off his dreads.
Yes.
She had the scissors in her hand. She tried to cut his dreads off, and he wasn't going for that and all that, and led up to, you know what I'm saying, the violence or whatever. But like I said, when you see the picture, nigga, you ain't got no hair to cut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
that was a
the
good
hell? You
observation.
Baby, what the fuck was she cutting?
air?
Yeah, no,
It ain't no hair to cut.
Miss Gigi, he was in high school at the time and he was graduating. So the neighbors saw, they saw like underage girls come into his house during the day. So they told his mom confronted him about it. Mind you, he's in high school, so some of these girls were maybe like 15, 16. He was 18, and they were coming to his house while his mother was at work. And the neighbor told, and his mom confronted him about it. And
As the
he
neighbor
tried,
should.
as they should. And he tried to run out of
Mm-hmm.
the house, and she stood in front of him, and he pushed her, and apparently she fell down a flight of wooden stairs, and that's how all of that happened.
Mm. But he said she had some scissors in her hands and tried to cut. She tried to cut his hair.
Yeah, none of that occurred.
That's how we got the mess.
Yeah, none of that occurred.
Thank you for the cash out, baby. I love you.
Yeah, yeah. Please send a cash app to
Okay, so
Jonathan
okay,
Sausage.
let's talk about this. Yes, y'all. Yes, indeed.
Please send a
Um,
cash app.
but also too, we definitely is is close in the chat. It's close in the chat because I'm not on StreamYard right now. It's close in the chat.
I don't see no coach.
Not coach. Coast.
Oh, Coast. I don't see nobody.
Because you on the panel. And I know Coach can find their links. Because that's one thing I do.
Well, you know.
Oh, you mean posting the links and stuff? Posting my link?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
Well, hold
Oh,
on. I
don't.
think
You don't got to worry
okay.
about that, Miss Gigi. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I mean, that's the least I could do.
I appreciate that. It's more
Okay, so
about
let's
just
talk
making
about
sure
this file.
yeah, it's more about just getting this information out there. Crisis, Aline, he was over here in the battle rap sector, and then um, he kind of wiggled his way over into your guys' sector, and I kind of feel like he kind of recreated himself in some ways. So I just want you guys to have all the
That's
same
what a lot of people
information.
do. That's a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
do.
people do. You
They
know what
do.
I'm saying? They do that. You know what I'm saying? To you know, try to, start different. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people like that. people who want to change their ways. But if you don't change your ways and you just still continue to do the same thing to others, then you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely with, you know what I'm saying, justice and all that shit, because you know you got a bad track record. Now, okay, so this was said, it was filed on 2020, April the 24th, 2025. So this is basically goes back to what Zoo was talking about with the recent charge that he had picked up. And this is in Florida.
Yep, this
Right?
2025. Yep, this the 2025 one.
Okay. So he does not stay in Kansas.
No, 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 not anymore. I
He's
think
not in, so is Jackson, is it Jackson, Florida, or he in Jackson, Mississippi on the Kim? Because that Kim court is back in 2023. I checked that date.
yeah, the camp that's another domestic. He has over
Damn,
nine.
this too much.
He's got over 9 domestic cases now in Jacksonville, Florida. They have the Freedom of Information Act, so you can file a petition for that body cam footage. Not every city you could do that in, so we were able to obtain that.
So he's currently in Florida right now. And the
Correct.
girl, okay, so the girl that he assaulted,
Yeah, that's
that's
actually his
just a
wife.
girlfriend.
No, that's
That's his
actually his
wife.
wife. That's actually his wife, and she's the one.
So the wife went to Florida with him,
Yep, yep. She got a
and that's
job
the
down
one in
there.
that video.
Right, that's the one in the video. Yep. She was the one.
Oh man.
She was the one breastfeeding while she was vaping. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Oh man.
Yes, ma'am.
What's up with all these names? Okay. Can y'all see it? Because can y'all see me strolling?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see they have the same last name.
Yeah.
Um, it looks like there's another name in there too. Because it's two names up top. I don't know if that's supposed to be a child's name or what.
Yeah. I think it might be the child's name might be in this. There's so much paperwork, but when his wife filed filed petition, she had to file for petition of custody. There's a lot of different paperwork, so I'm not sure which she signed. But I think this was the one where she actually talked about him flying off the toilet when she went through his phone. Now I actually spoke to the wife, and when I spoke to her, this was when this information first came out. So I called her because I had all the information, um, and then she called me back a couple days later. Now when she called me back, she kind of broke down and really let me know the hell that she was dealing with crisis. And she said in this, she didn't put it in the report, but um, she found crisis contacting uh, transsexual prostitutes, and that's
Yeah, I got that. I got that
yeah.
clip. I definitely
Okay.
got that clip where you talked about that.
Yeah.
I definitely want to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Um, it'd be nice if Crisis come up here and defend himself.
Yeah.
Um, it ain't no need to be scared. It's no need to be scared. So,
Yeah.
he got married in 2016.
Right.
So, he got married young to her. They was young.
Yep. They were young. They were young. But I don't think she really knew he was bisexual. I don't know. But
See, they got that 425 2023. So I know it did not. It's no way it took 2 years to solve this case, or he just been picking up several cases after throughout. Because I don't want to see that. I don't want to talk about the body camera because then I'm gonna ruin it.
Yeah, no,
If I
no.
start talking.
What
Yeah,
it was a lot of these were in
I
different
want to
cities.
ruin it.
So and they were all against her. Mind you, they're married. So a lot of these cases, he just kind of went on the run and didn't show up. And a lot of these cases were thrown out because she didn't want to testify, and that's kind of what she shared with me too. She
Yeah,
didn't really want.
a lot of women do not want to testify. Okay, this is the 4/23, 2023 report.
Yeah,
We're saying that we already snapped came off the toilet to
yeah, that,
beat me. That's crazy, man.
yeah. He didn't even wipe.
Had bruising. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh my God, that ain't even right. She got
Yeah,
scratches around her neck, arm, leg, faces. Both children witnessed the abuse. Somebody in the back. Hold on.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's my sister came up.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello, you. This is Blue. Who else? Is this HB up here or
Yeah.
H? Who's that?
No, this is HB. This
It's
is HB.
HB. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So so then you see down below. Damn, what's it? Is everything in April? Cause this
Yep.
now is
24.
2. Yeah, this one say 4/24, 2025 in April.
Yeah. What do you think that is, Miss Gigi? What do you think that is?
Who?
A lot of think maybe it's the springtime makes them wanna
I don't know, but he's doing
get
a lot of. It doesn't seem like everything is going on in April. It's two of them
yeah,
in April, 2 years apart, exactly. Like literally exactly.
yeah, maybe some
Who's that in the back?
I don't know
April
who that is.
showers.
HNIC.
Oh, okay, yeah, let him up.
Oh, Freshco saying is he's
Okay,
a April Fool. Okay, that might be it. Okay.
okay. So this one is
Okay, so
I
y'all read
cannot
the
see
wife's
her
testimony
handwriting.
already.
Yep. Yep.
No, I'm trying to read her handwriting. What's she trying to put?
Let me see,
Law
sis. Let me
enforcement
see.
would not allow me to the keys to the vehicle
You
that's
would
in
give
my name.
Boom.
Yep.
Also, allow a young lady
lady. He's
he's seeing to
and
threaten me.
Threaten. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
She said,
I
"I
am
am
nine
not. Is
months
that
pregnant.
9 months pregnant?
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Yep.
He has
He
placed sexual
sexual
Violence.
violence.
violence
Violence.
on
He
Yes.
me.
raped her.
Yep. Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
my God,
And
eating
increased
eating what?
pregnancy. Where you at, sis?
Down below
Lady?
where you at? Yeah,
Well,
eating
pregnant
pregnant. What? Huh?
by cheating and giving me
STDs?
STDs. Oh
Plural.
STDs.
my
Yes,
God.
plural.
Yeah.
That's more than one.
That's
Yes.
more
Yeah.
than one.
Yep.
That's more than one. God
While
forbid.
while while she was pregnant too.
I don't know if y'all women know STDs and STIs during a pregnancy could cause the child to go blind. It could mess with their immune system. It could actually kill them.
Yep.
Birth defects.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
unfortunately, in the body cam, you will be able to see a little signs of that. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
God bless those babies. So,
The body. I was man.
Yeah, I'm keeping him in my
Um,
prayers. Yeah.
After the first STD, I would have been gone. Fuck that.
Yeah.
and that's two different report. That's two different statements on one piece of paper.
Yeah, the doodle
Okay,
hand
what is this
strangling
saying?
Yep.
and the STDs and the grape.
Yep.
Who is this song, sis?
So okay, so she's saying I am pregnant and I can't work. The home is my mother's home. So
Mm-hmm.
they so are they in Florida at her mom's house?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's why I don't,
Oh my
Miss
god.
Gigi.
Her
I don't think this relationship with Christina. I don't think it's a real relationship because I
I
know
hope it's not.
I think I'm pretty sure Christina is pregnant, but Christ is he lives with his mom. His wife works. She's a CDL holder. I'm also a car hauler, and
So he
when I
has
did,
two children by her.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He has
Well,
two.
one of them is in question.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
Wow.
god.
Yeah, you're gonna hear about Terrell.
yeah,
That's the name I kept hearing from
yes,
Yeah,
Zoo.
ma'am.
Christ has tried to say he doesn't know who Terrell is, but we have footage of him telling us exactly who Terrell is. And he
Right.
allowed him to have sex with his wife while she was on the road.
Yeah, getting their CDL.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
said he would actually give him money.
yeah,
We have that recorded.
yeah.
And that's why he was so invested in trying to get Book and Christina back together.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, because he is actually a cuck.
Oh wow.
God bless them. Yeah. Is Gigi still there?
So she asked him for some money right here. 350 a week. Was it child support? That's
I
what
think
it's
that's how much
saying.
he makes. I think that's how much he makes at that time.
Okay.
No, it says the petitioner is asking for temporary alimony because
That's what
she's
I'm
married.
saying.
Yes,
Ah,
because
Yeah,
she's
that's what it
married
said.
to him and he's the breadwinner. She's asking for temporary alimony, and
no, no,
that's
no, no, no. He was never the breadwinner. That's why the cars are in actually her name. That was in her report as well. She's an on the road trucker. In this report, it says that he only worked 3 days a week at Sam's Club. So they were both working, but she made way more money. But she wants custody of the kids.
So
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 yeah,
who's
she didn't get
writing
that.
this? Is she fill this out or the court finished filling this out? Because right here down below says temporary child support
yes,
to
Hmm.
her is
Yeah,
580 a month.
right. So child support is different from the alimony. The
right.
alimony is the wife is because according to what she's saying,
Is the
he
breadwinner.
made
That's
more
what
money.
automotive, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He made more money than her, so he has to maintain her lifestyle, even though they're not together until they finally get divorced. Then what they do after that is that.
Yeah.
I don't know. This says he only works 3 days a week on this paper.
Yeah, but he probably works like 12-hour days. Um,
Uh,
he
well, at this
probably
time,
works.
she was already on
Yeah,
the
that's
on
what
the road trucking. I don't know.
And she had two kids by him.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's what
she
it
was
says. Two
at
kids.
this time
Yeah.
she was pregnant with a third.
Hmm.
Okay, so of course, each one of the kids, it's 9 months to before they fully baked. So they'll look at a couple of years of her income and his income, and then come to the realization of who makes what, who's taking care of who. We already know at least 20, what, 4, 20.
I'm gonna bring up the other one, so I'm gonna stop this one, y'all,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna grab the other one.
So we definitively know that she was out of work for at least 24 months.
Right. Okay. I
Yeah,
see what
that's
you're
what she
saying.
said
You see,
on.
now that
That's
makes
what she said
sense.
on the
That makes
screen.
sense.
Yep. Yep.
She said
That
she
makes sense.
can't work because she's pregnant. That's what
Right.
she said.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
on the
so let
road
me
trucking
share
would be
this
tough with
screen
that.
right here.
Wow.
I'm just shocked. I don't know. I mean, that's not. I can't speak on it, but that's not my problem. But I just wish people, if they got pre-existing conditions and shit like that, like me, I love giving my disclaimers. I don't want you
Right.
thinking, kicking down the door.
Okay. Can y'all see this? Not to cut you off. Can y'all see
Yep.
this? Because I'm not
Yeah.
on. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Yes,
booking
ma'am.
report back
Yeah.
in 2023,
Okay. This is
April.
the police report.
So
Arrested
okay,
booking
hold
report. Okay.
on. Okay, so the one we was looking at before, that is not this report.
Nah, it sounds like it goes back to 2023 because it's stamped April
Yeah.
2025. I don't know how many cases there were they just fuck
And
it. I don't know because
and
it's
the, and
2
the
years
body
apart.
cam footage, you'll hear the police say he has multiple warrants out for beating on her in the past.
Yeah, that's the past. Now 2 years later, he probably did it again because it was two
Yep.
different statements on two different times. So he must have did something again to her
Yep.
Yep.
because it was two
So
different dates.
why are they attaching 2023 to 2025?
Probably because he never was served the first warrant.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Let's see.
Oh, this is sick.
Mm.
It says they
See, okay. That's where I heard Jacksonville, Florida. So okay, that's where I heard Jackson. Okay,
Yeah.
so both of them was in Jacksonville.
I wonder why. I wonder why he hasn't cammed up yet. I'm still
Yeah.
Can,
you know,
you talking about
because I'll
crisis?
definitely, yeah, because I'll definitely cam down. I would
Yeah.
rather him be able to speak on this with you, Miss Gigi, than us, because we're outside looking in. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm surprised, but he knew I was coming up here yesterday because he went live for a short period of time,
yeah,
and
Okay.
of course I went in the chat. And one thing about Gigi, I ain't scared. I'll let you know. There's one thing about me. I did let him know that I'll be doing a live on him tomorrow. He said okay. He was the first one to comment today, so he's aware.
Well, mind y'all, he's admitted that
But
this is all happened. He's admitted that this is all real. So anybody that thinks that this is some false report, no, that's not true at all.
yeah, yeah. No, and that's I think that especially nowadays with AI and the way people can manipulate documents, you have to see the body cam footage too to kind
Right.
of line everything up. And
see,
I I think once
see,
you see the
something
body,
ain't right. Something ain't right with this story thing because she sit there and said the kids had witness, right? But then right here it
right,
just
Yep.
said any children under the age of 18 involved, and it says no.
Well,
So
being a
is
witness and being
this
involved is
report is a
different.
lie. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Right,
Witnessing and
because
being
literally
involved is
the other one
different.
said that the children witnessed.
well, I think
Oh,
these are two different incidents, though. These are two different incidents.
Yeah, you got to see the body cam footage.
yeah, it
These are yeah
is.
these yeah these are two different incidents. Because even in the body cam footage, it says that he has a warrant for another domestic for beating a pregnant woman.
Okay, so
Yeah,
keep
and the
keep
wife is
scrolling
there. She
down.
breaks it all down.
Yeah.
Scroll down some more, Gigi. All right, keep going down. Let me see something.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Jacksonville. Okay. Arrest report 104. Okay, go down.
Okay, this is the arrest.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to see if we can see anything specific.
No, if this ain't no kid's school, is it? Because if it's kid's school, I'm gonna go past. No,
it says
okay. This is employment. This is where you work at.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
This is
Was that the
employment.
Sam's Club?
So
Yeah, Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. Yeah.
he worked at Sam's Club.
Yeah. He I think he stocked boxes, specifically Campbell's soup cans.
Sam Club's play good though. I ain't gonna lie, Sam Club
They
play
do.
decent.
Yeah, they do.
See, I don't know. This seemed like, I don't know, because they keep referencing back to 2023.
Right.
Date of issue. Well, this says here May 30th, 2023.
Because it's an open case.
Date of return May 2025. So
You know,
anyway,
sometimes the court will combine both cases together too. They will combine it together. Sometimes they do that too.
Yeah, well, especially if it's the same victim.
If you get in trouble. Okay, this is one. It says additional information. This is on April 24th.
2025. Officer Boykin and I were given update information to the whereabouts of him. Who had there go the 2 active warrants for, okay. So somebody reported on him. Upon arrival, AM answered the door, asked, step outside, and to answer a couple of questions. He complied, stepped out, and was taken into custody without incident. So that would have been 2025. The warrant reads as follows: Affiant has been with the Jacksonville Sheriff Office for 9 months as a law enforcement officer. On the 23rd, here we go. It's referencing back to the 23rd. I responded to whatever in reference to a domestic battery. Upon my arrival, I met LL. I believe that's the wife. It should be noted, LL and Crisis are married and have 2 children in common. The wife stated Crisis has been cheating on her, possibly with another pregnant woman, texting the female. Thank you. All right, let's keep it going. After Alam let her go, hold on.
Yeah.
During that altercation, LL stated she slipped and fell onto the bed face down. Crisis got on top of her and began strangling her with his arms from behind, resulting in temporarily not being able to breathe. After Crisis let her go, she grabbed both of her children and went into her vehicle where it was safer. I attempted to make contact with Crisis with negative results. I observed the bloody lip. God damn it, on the wife.
So is this got to be the 2025 or something?
No, he's referencing back to what happened in 2023. Apparently, they didn't get a hold of him back then, because it sounds like a person reported his whereabouts, and that's why they came to the house. It says she completed all the domestic violence paperwork, and Vine was advised of a safe location. She advised she would go to her mother's, and ET card was provided to the victim and advised her to call once she gets her to her destination. It should also be noted that Crisis has an active domestic battery upon a pregnant woman. Wait a minute. Okay, which occurred on
2022. What the fuck?
It's multiple cases. It's multiple times that's been reported. If you go back to I sent you the GoFundMe too, and that's from 2019.
Yep. He's been beating her pretty much since he's been with her. He's been beating on her.
This is crazy. I don't see. I ain't never really. Okay, so $48.
That's why I think he is targeting Christina. Honestly, I think he is targeting her.
Because even the other woman that's stated in the report that he was cheating on his wife with, she was also pregnant. So he
Also
targets
pregnant.
pregnant women.
Right. He
Oh
knows
my
everything.
God.
So
Knows
is that
everything.
the one where they sit there and said he went off and got somebody?
You gotta do that again.
My shit, I think my thing is messing up. Did y'all hear me?
Say,
What'd you
say
say?
that.
Is the other ladies the one where they were saying that he went off and got somebody else pregnant?
Now that's from Terrell, the Terrell story
God.
when him and his wife opened up the marriage. This pregnant woman is somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said because Zeus said that the wife got pregnant by a different nigga, and
Yeah,
he left and got a different girl pregnant.
that was back in
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's in the GoFundMe as well, where she has pictures of her neck after he strangled her. Even back then, that's like his go-to move.
Yeah.
So this guy just like to beat on women,
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
pregnant women.
Pregnant
pregnant
women.
women.
Yeah.
But this person that
Damn, and Christina's supposed to be pregnant. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
Yep.
why Book
Oh,
needs to be concerned too if that's his baby.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
that's what I just damn. That's what I just said. Damn, and Christina's supposed to be pregnant.
all these characters are
Damn.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Nah, no, you said all these characters are you two?
Are YouTubers except the one pregnant
That's what
lady?
you asked us?
Yeah.
No, I don't think none of his females. Well, no, they no shit. I don't think none of the
So
females is YouTube step Christina.
so Christina is a subscriber. Christina doesn't own a page. Me, Book, Crisis, and Zoo, we are all content creators.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So he was placed on a no bond and he was released on an anchor monitor, no alcohol, no drugs, and all that shit like that. No content with the victim.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Okay, so that was May 2023. How many pages you got on this?
yeah, that was in
Receipt
2023.
warrant. Okay, so they never was able to serve him the arrest warrant.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it? Do you ladies know if this is normal? I never struck a woman in this manner, but is this kind of normal that men can kind of just beat on women and they don't get put in jail? It's a long, lengthy kind of situation.
Hell
But
nah, that ain't
oh,
normal.
okay,
Yeah,
this ain't
not in
normal.
my generation.
No, cause
Okay,
I'm the type of woman. Shit, I actually get locked up because I'll whoop your ass and you know what? I forget.
that's
You know, this
Yeah,
ain't gonna make me
bring
motherfucking
yourself.
tell him my goddamn self on this bitch.
Ain't no killer, but don't push me.
I forgot. I forgot where I was at. I
Yeah,
forgot where
keep it cute, keep it cute.
I forgot. Baby, I was at a whole flashback telling my story.
Girl, what your motherfucker would?
Yeah, okay, hell no. Shit.
My ass, I don't know how to run, but I'll power walk my ass to the nearest damn phone. Yes, come here.
Zoo is saying that he told y'all all about this, but I guess nobody believed him.
Man, see, it's hard to follow Zoo because Zoo be all over the place. Zoo be, so I remember him popping out, but I never knew that. I didn't know that he came from a different sector, and so what he is just a troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he's a troll. Yeah.
yeah. So you don't be really, you hear him, but you don't try to hold hope. You can't matter.
Yeah, but the best way to troll a woman beater is to remind them they're a woman beater. So even if he's trolling, it don't mean he's lying.
no. She's talking about Zoo. She's talking
That's
about
Yeah,
what I
Zoo.
mean,
he's a
Zoo. Yeah.
troll.
I mean, by
You
Zoom.
know, and I ain't gonna lie, some trolls I would love to capture because some trolls you be wondering who the fuck is behind it.
Yeah,
Like
they be
that
feeling
one
crazy.
troll. Who's that one troll that always can't he always come around? What's that one that I was talking about? He damn. I can't think of his motherfucker damn name. And it'd be fucked up if he was actually that troll. I hope he ain't that troll. Don Play. He ain't Don Play, is he?
Don Play.
Don Play fish
That
too.
motherfucker Don eat ass.
Don Play, this not better not be you actually the troll, but you actually the one. No,
That
this
motherfucker
gonna have to
there.
be Don Play.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But people
Come over
who
here.
troll like
Start
Don Play, and when you
telling the
actually
business.
come out and you know what I'm saying, this is actually you. This is crazy because I didn't even know I had him blocked. And I'm thinking, why would I normally if I block you from my
Yeah,
stream
I
yard
remember you saying
because you
that.
try to porn by me or you try to do something, I'll block you. So he had to be a really crazy fucking troll if he was blocked from
Yeah.
my stream yard.
Damn. That better not be. That
Because
better
I
not be
had him
Don.
blocked.
Don eat ass. Yeah, that's his new shit.
You know, your stream yard goes back to whenever you created the stream yard, no matter how many years ago, with that block shit.
Right. That's crazy work. This is crazy work on a Sunday. On a Sunday. Damn. But you know, I'm sure, you know.
Okay, Zoo right here in the chat. Okay. At least Zoo popped out. That's
Oh
I
yeah,
appreciate that.
as soon as he get win, yeah, girl,
All right, so we're gonna get started with the video.
Yeah, he done popped out.
And then we still have more stuff after the video.
Okay, so you finna play it?
There's still more. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. It's just fucked up that he ain't here.
Yeah.
Cause
Why
no,
you?
I'm
Why
gonna play
you?
this other one. Well, I got.
Why you think
Zoo.
he's not here? Why you think he's not here?
Zoo, can you get a hold of him?
Yeah.
He's listening because he's very aware of the lie. Cause like I sit there and told you, I told him yesterday, so he knew that he was the first one to comment in the chat.
He's not going to defend himself. You saw when he tried to defend himself about beating his mother, he made up a story about her trying to cut his hair.
Okay,
You
so
know.
he gave you permission to go, to do this, right? Oh, there go my son.
Who you talking about? Who gave me permission? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Crisis. You said yesterday you talked to him and told him that you was going live on him.
He ain't give me permission. What you mean? Give me permission for what?
I'm asking you. Did he say
no?
cool?
No, he didn't give me. No, he didn't give me permission to do nothing. I told him he was next. I was doing content on him next.
Okay.
So he's aware of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a live on you next. He knew everything was going on. Like I sit there and told him about the content yesterday with them. You know what I'm saying? He knew that was going on. I even asked him to send me the that video where they said that he got done by some white boy or whatever. He said he was gonna send it to me, but I ain't get it or whatever. But yeah.
God damn.
So yeah, he knows. But permission, I don't get permission. I don't ask somebody, can I do content about you?
Right.
I just do it.
All right, Nike.
I'm just saying, I don't
aware.
ask.
He is aware though.
Yeah, he's aware.
Yeah. So I'm wondering.
He's aware to come up here and speak for himself. You know what I'm saying? Just because you do, people can judge however they want to judge. You know what I'm saying? So, but he got the right to speak up for himself, though.
Absolutely.
DAP for permission. Yo.
What do you, Miss Gigi? What do you think about women that go back to men after they get beat up like this multiple times?
A lot of them do. It's hard to get out, especially if you have children by them. Yeah. You know what I mean? If the man is the breadwinner, sometimes it's hard to get out, especially if they providing a lifestyle that It's very comfortable. You
Right.
know, a lot of women can't get out of that. A lot of time, a lot of women can't get out because they don't have family members, or if they do have family members, their family members is not accepting them. They just can't. You know, they don't open up their house up to them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time women stay with people like that because of that, because they don't have family members. If they have friends, a lot of women can't rely on their friends a lot of time because they burn their bridges with their friends a lot. You know what I'm saying? After a while, friends will back up from you because they get tired. Everybody get tired. You know what I'm saying?
Abusive men will also isolate a woman from her friends, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't even have those relationships after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will move them away. They definitely will move them away. Um So it's a lot of reason why she will feel stuck where she cannot get out, and not only that, a lot of women, uh, men, are mostly abusive when they under like alcohol or drugs or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, but when they not on that, they're a totally different person. So they believe that they will change because of they tell them and
Yeah.
they believe it.
Well, he definitely smokes a lot and he drinks a lot. So I'm not sure if that does fuel it, but you might have a point there too. That might fuel a lot of
Yeah.
this.
So it just but she had her mom house to go to, so
Yeah.
clearly she has someone. So to be with him,
I mean, he
she
also
might,
burned her.
but when I did look at it and I looked at her, she might have some women that don't feel pretty.
Oh, you think it's a self-esteem
You know what I'm
thing?
saying?
You think it's a self-esteem thing?
And this yeah, if I don't have him, who else gonna want me?
Ah,
Especially after he burned her with that STD. That
right.
that limits her
Multiple,
options now
multiple.
in the dating pool. Multiple
I mean, the
STDs.
STD, well, STD is curable. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got that
Not
that
all of
hot
them.
shit body.
Yeah,
All of them
Crisis
are.
did say he
If
stopped
an
taking his
STD,
prep.
well, that because that means he got AIDS or HIV.
Yeah,
But STD, they all curable.
yeah, yeah. If he does hit the link, can you definitely make him, well, not make him, but could you ask him about that HIV AIDS, if he can clear that up somehow? Maybe show some proof that he does not have HIV AIDS.
Now, yesterday on the that's why I said that. I was there yesterday, so I understand why he's not here today. But yesterday he did meant that he was drinking. Yesterday he did come up, but it was in the dark.
Okay.
He did try to
He had a
rebundle off
flare up.
y'all lives yesterday by saying that he don't know why y'all are saying that he has that hot box. He did sit there and say he has proof that he does not have it, and he said not only that he has proof that he was billed. That
He
nigga
was
did
Bill.
say he was billed, so that means he ain't got no insurance.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well, I hope
that's
hopefully
one
he
thing
could
he
show
did
that.
say yesterday.
Hopefully he could show
Yeah.
that because yeah, no, I don't believe that. I
He
I
goes
actually
back and forth because he's admitted it before. Then he says he doesn't have it. Then he says he has him again.
yeah, I mean, it's none of my business really. I just think if he does, I just think you guys as community should know um if he is coming over here choosing on some women in this community. I do think you young ladies should know.
Oh yeah, if he got a history of targeting pregnant women. Right
Yeah,
now Christina, is pregnant. So a lot of his victim are pregnant women. So hopefully she is in the clouds or whatever.
yeah.
that
I
is
hope she.
something that
Yeah, I wish she would hit the link
but
too.
then
Honestly.
too, you
Yeah.
know, yeah, maybe Blue can get her. Blue is up here. Maybe Blue can get her. Blue got her for me the last time, so maybe Blue can get her. But let's get started on this video, and we'll pause it. What the likes looking like?
Yeah, please hit the like button, you guys. Share this out.
39 likes.
And please hit the cash app as well. $ Bushwatchers.
It's actually the only way to show you're against domestic violence is by hitting the Cash App.
Absolutely. Yeah. Every donation helps as well. Yeah. $
I ain't
Bushwatchers.
lie. I'm kind of disappointed in my likes because normally, this ain't my first rodeo. I've been doing this for a while, and normally my likes be liking. I don't understand why my likes ain't liking. But I know what I could do to go make y'all hurt when I play some of this video and cut this thing off on your asses.
And we got
Yeah,
45 in here and 40 likes. Come on, y'all.
I can definitely hurt y'all.
Yeah, even if y'all gotta come on your burner accounts, we need to get these
Ain't
likes
that
up.
it?
I know y'all. A couple of y'all got some burners. Come on.
The video didn't pop up.
Oh, man.
Okay. Is he inside right now?
He was one of the ones I ran across, and I subbed to him, right? And when I subbed to him, I thought was nosy somewhere else, and I went back to my main thing, and then I realized he was live. So when I realized he was live, I just clicked on him, and I see that he was covering it.
Oh,
And that's how, and I just went from there. And then they said they was going to HB, but I already knew who HB was because I knew who his woman was, because she been following me from when I first came over there, and she's always here. She's real nice and stuff like that. And she been following me or whatever, but I never knew who his page was either. So I asked them, I said, where y'all going? And that's when I'm getting people's links and stuff like that. But she had actually gave me some his link one time in the DM, because I asked her, because I was wondering, like, how do y'all find y'all if nobody even dropped links? You can't find nobody. So so it's just like everything was getting put together by that.
That's crazy.
You have 2 pages?
Who me?
No. I see there's another page back here. Is that you?
Yeah. That's the video where he talks about Terrell, because this is where pretty much everything started, how people started finding his information and learning about what was going on.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, he said that he don't know who Terrell was when Zoo brought him up.
Oh, hold on. I got to remove this one first.
Now, so let me know if you want me to pause at any point. I'm just gonna let it play.
All right.
Daryl McCleary. You thought you was getting up there saying something about Terrell is hurting my feelings, or that's a good angle or something? Let's break down Terrell. Me and my wife separated some years back after we had our first child, and we was going through a transition in our life because she had got her class A driver's license, so she could drive the tractor trailer trucks and stuff. And I was helping her jumpstart her career because she wasn't really in the work field. You know what I'm saying? Because I took care of her. for most of you know what I'm saying, our relationship. And it got to a point where she knew she was going over the road, so she was like, you know what I'm saying, just on some personal shit. I'm be real. Like, she just was like, well, I think maybe we should like open the marriage, because I don't want you to be just down here like feeling like you can't do nothing, and if you do something, you know what I'm saying, like you don't feel guilty about it. And I was telling her, no, I don't want to open the marriage because I've never dealt with two relationships at once. So if I'm in a relationship, I'm not trying to get in a relationship with another bitch. I'm not saying I ain't never fucked bitches while in a relationship, but I never took it to the point where the other one, there's two women, or I'm no, I don't do stuff like that, because I'm one track minded. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have enough time for stupid shit like that. So my wife was just like, well, maybe if we, you know what I'm saying, we open the marriage, you won't, you know what I'm saying, maybe this will alleviate a lot of this distance, because she had to be over the road, because you know you got to do at least 6 months training over the road. And I told her no. So what ended up happening was me and her had a disagreement, and I was too prideful to let it go. So I left the house. I left her with the house. I left my mother-in-law with the house, and we just separated. And in my separation, I ended up dealing with a who is my baby mama. My baby mama. This is how I ended up with a baby mama. Ended up having my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because I ended up getting in a relationship with her after a while. After me and my wife, like, kind of just we was both, well, really it was me. I was just too prideful. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to compromise. You know what I'm saying? It was my way or the highway. I was just, you know what I'm saying, in what we was disagreeing upon, but we did both agree upon, oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, we can date other people while we're separated, but we're not getting divorced. So Terrell is one of these said people that, well, he's the only nigga that she talked to, you know what I'm saying, at that time. And they ended up having sex, and that's why she told me about him. And when she told me about him, the Lord came to me and gave me a dream, and I needed an interpreter. So I went to my brother in the Lord, and he broke it down and told me that basically whoever my wife ended up dealing with is already married. So when I went and told my wife, she didn't believe me. And then after, I think like 10 minutes after I said that to my wife, his wife contacted me, and her, you know what I'm saying? And she basically revealed it to me. I was just like, oh, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? God told me. So I contacted Terrell and let him know the whole situation. Like, hey man, like, as a brother, like, hey bro, I don't give a fuck what you doing, whatever. But just, nigga, God sent me a message for you. Like, bro, you need to go home before shit get worse. And he was denying it. And he said he didn't want, you know what I'm saying? That's not what he wanted. So it was one day I was chilling at a park that was close by my house.
Pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
Got you.
Do you feel like he be using the Lord name in vain?
Every time, every single time, and it's what disgusts me the most about it. That's what bothers me the most about what he does. He always claims as though everything he's doing is not from his own agency, it's from God, and as if he's some type of prophet.
Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, you can go ahead.
My wife was in my mother-in-law's car. They spotted me, so he pulled up trying to be tough and shit, like Daryl McClary be trying to do, thinking they tough, squeaking off at the mouth. Now he didn't know I had the Glock on me though.
Now hold up, Miss Gigi. So to give more backstory, we did more research. This was around the same time that he beat her when she made the GoFundMe page. So when Terrell pulled up on him, it was more than likely to actually address him about what he did to Drea. And you see he was driving in the car with his wife and her mother. They were clearly like together. Now Christ is a liar because he's trying to backtrack this story, and now he's trying to claim Terrell raped his wife, and now trying to garner sympathy, forgetting that we have this clip where he's admitting that this was all consensual. Just wanted to give that background as well.
Okay.
But my wife knew I had the Glock on me.
What happened?
I said, when you think things can't get no worse.
Yeah.
I didn't even pull the Glock. I got out and I talked to the nigga, and the nigga wanted to stand on the opposite side of the car. And when I tried to, you know what I'm saying, come around so we can have a talk like man, he was like, no, man, let's just keep our distance. So I let the nigga talk, and he was talking shit. Same way Daryl be doing. Nigga was talking shit, and I didn't have nothing to say because
Who's
all I
Daryl?
gotta do is just pull this. She know all I had to do was pull it. I'm just listening to.
Daryl was just some dude that he was battling, and Daryl's the one that went through his wife's Twitter and found that she was in a relationship with Terrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is from a few years ago. This is back when he was still doing battle rap.
To this nigga, and when I expressed to this nigga, he was out of pocket, and everything that he doing, he riding in the car that I maintenance. He coming over to chill at the house that's mine in my name. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got scared and ran.
Mind you, he's lying because we saw the police, the body cam footage. She says that the car is in her name and the house is in her name. So, yeah, he's a liar.
Away the same way Daryl do, and she never heard from the nigga again, except for a few times where he tried to be a pussy ass nigga and try to, I miss you and shit, and she blocked the nigga on all social media accounts. And if you want to get into it, his wife Jayla ended up coming and asking me for advice on how to reconcile their marriage. Later on, years later, I think about 2 years after that, became real good friends with my wife. And I told my wife, be careful of her if you want to be real about this shit, because every single one of these niggas asked me for help. Let's get into that. Terrell needed some gas money to make it to an interview. He asked me for it. I gave it to him. Let's get into that. Even after the whole altercation, let's get into that.
So you gave that nigga money for fucking your wife.
Let's get into how Jayla, you know what I'm saying, asked us to watch her daughter.
How do
and it ain't nothing special.
That don't make sense. That
Right.
don't make sense.
Right. This don't even make no sense.
That don't make sense.
Break this down. He said his wife blocked him, but they still have access to him, and he was giving them money and watching their kids. Hold on, I'm gonna replay that.
So Terrell's slow?
Get into that, or I gave it to him.
I don't know. Terrell, from what we understand, is that I don't know. There's been a lot of lies told about Terrell ever since he revealed this.
And nobody found out who Terrell really was, right?
No. We would love to find Terrell and have a interview with Terrell, but yeah, he's we don't know where to find him.
Let's get into that. Even after the whole altercation, let's get into that. Let's get into how Jayla, you know what I'm saying, asked us to watch her daughter. And that ain't nothing special. Let's get into that.
So they was watching. They was watching their kids.
He's saying after Terrell was doing the stuff with his wife blocked Terrell, apparently because Crisis threatened him with a gun. And now he's saying after all of that, he started giving Terrell money for gas, and he started watching him and Terrell's wife's daughter.
Yeah.
Like I don't get that. I would love for Crisis to come up here and break this down, because he's never answered any questions about the stuff that he said here.
Because all my ops is dead. You better ask about Boogie, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, Daryl McClary? You think you tough on this internet? You ain't saying nothing that ain't public information. Y'all not bringing up nothing that ain't public information. Like your wife always keep, like Teresa always be telling you, nigga, you need to quit playing.
And then he just goes into doxing Daryl and his family. Like that's why the Terrell stuff even came out, because he was the first one doxing and threatening to get people fired from their jobs and doing all this weird stuff online. He tries to act like he's a victim. He's not. He does this every time, and then when people respond, he tucks his tail and tries to apologize and says it's just the internet. Which is what I believe he did to Book, right? He put Book's baby mother online or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they said. That he started going after Book. Yeah, doing a lot of stuff. No, it was a zoo. Shit, I don't know. Right. I don't know which one it was, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's really it. I wanted y'all to hear that piece as well because it seemed as though he was doing the same thing with Book and Christina on that live that I covered. He was trying to make them come together and talk again, and I think he wanted, like, some type of open relationship again, just like he had with Terrell. He
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 probably
he
do.
goes after these pregnant women and then tries to create like these cuckold type of situations. It's strange. I don't know. I'm not sure what's this dude's deal. He has multiple domestic batteries. We saw the body cam footage. We saw he has warrants already.
So the wife, she's not dealing with him no more, or she's
No,
still in the picture.
but he was just saying a few weeks ago that they're still married and they're still together. But she says they're not.
You said that was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was just a few weeks ago.
Blue,
Yes, ma'am.
how long him and Christina supposed to been messing around?
Damn. I'm gonna say it was right after. It wasn't too long after Zoo, but I couldn't give you a time frame because they just now stepped out publicly as a couple.
Okay.
And so you said he's HNIC. You said that he said that he's no longer married. And
No,
the
no.
wife.
He just a few weeks ago he said that he was still married and that him and his wife were still together and they were still living together. His wife says they're not. So that I don't know what to believe in that situation. Because he was just saying this a few weeks ago. HB21 could confirm that because when he went the last time he went live about it, that's what Christ's rebuttal was. That if I did this to my wife, why is she still with me?
So do he have his own place?
No.
Okay, thank you. I don't know. I don't know nothing about him. Like I say,
Not from what his wife said. His wife said he's actually staying with another girl.
Who is the girl? His girlfriend?
Apparently I think it's the mother of his daughter, the one that he had the baby with when they had they took the break and had the open relationship. Yeah, so he's staying with her. Last that I heard.
Yeah.
The one thing I was curious about, when he sit there and said that his wife was about to be a truck driver.
Yeah.
The one thing that red flagged me is that you have a artistic child. And normally that type of field, that's not really something that you do. And
I think he okay, so if we go back to the paperwork, remember we was talking about that child support and spousal support, and how I was thinking maybe they probably looked at a collective time of years them together who was the breadwinner. Now, if he's being hit with these felony charges, I don't know if he's been found guilty of it, but it's hard for him to today get a good paying job. Hence the reason she needed to get out, and he would probably be the babysitter, take care of the kids while she takes, she be on the road and trying to work and bring money back home.
then you wouldn't want to. You're not gonna ask for an open relation. That's something.
Unless the grandmother.
This yeah. It just I don't know how people.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
A lot of us believe Terrell was actually her trainer for the trucking. So like for Prime, whatever company she's working for, they have to go on the road with a trainer for a few months, and a lot of people believe that the trainer was actually Terrell.
I don't know. I just know if you have an artistic child, it's hard to leave that child with anybody, really.
But again,
and not only that, you get money. You're getting a check for that child too. And it's not like it's a small check. So even if you have a full-time job, you know what I'm saying, um wherever she could be working at, you know what I'm saying, with that check is gonna equal out the same money she will make on the road.
Mm-hmm. I
I just
don't
want to
know.
keep it 100.
I can
I'm
just
just
understand
saying.
now if he isn't working, the reason why he could. I mean, I don't know what the outcome is of these cases. If it's already been, tried, and if he was found guilty. But if he was found guilty, these are felonies they were charging him for.
No, what
So
happened was his wife didn't pursue the situation, obviously because they have kids together, and that's just
And
what
then you have
happens.
another child. So this video was made before she delivered the baby that we seen in the video.
Yeah.
mm.
And then she pregnant again. Girl, you ain't about to be no truck driver. Fuck.
This is crazy.
Cause you can't be making babies and trying to make a career decisions like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something. That's not. Uh,
We got to
I'm trying
stop.
to find the picture of his wife when she's at a hotel room, and you actually see Terrell in the background laying in the bed. But
Did you Google image his face? Did you take his
nah,
face?
but he's like, you can't even see his face, like, so he's like all the way in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't really see him like that. He looks like an unlocked shadow figure.
I don't know, but the thing about it too, Gigi, as continuing down this path with YouTube, a lot of stuff is not really real. I mean, it's just straight on the sake of a storyline. Like, don't
mhm.
and see, so I don't know what to take seriously and what not to take seriously, because I know we as adults, we play a lot of motherfucking
And they
games.
run a lot of plays.
Yes, and that's the
Plays is
the
the
shit
That's
that
why
number
you
I
could
one
don't
only go
thing.
about the paperwork, the body cam footage, objective type of evidence, and he's
well,
already
no,
admitted to having these STDs.
yeah, you can't make that type of shit up. But for the
Right.
most part, the stuff that he said that his wife was cool about opening up the relationship, but he said he's territorial and nah.
Yeah,
So
no, it was totally her decision.
you said what?
No, I'm saying it sounds like it was totally the wife's decision to do it. She was the one pushing for it.
But I wonder if it was actually posed. I mean, if it really was for real, like, or is that just another
Oh,
story?
okay. It could be like something that he's saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
like just to make nice and nice and spicy. You know what I'm saying? To keep people tuned in, because we got a lot of adults like myself that still suffer from ADHD, ADD, PTSD. Like it's hard. I mean, you got to say something to keep me engaged. And
So you think he wants to be like the cuck of YouTube, and like that's gonna make him lit?
he's gonna be a who? What kind of cuck?
Like a cuck, like he opens up his marriage. He beats on pregnant women. He's rolling with it for like to get lit. Because I heard somebody said that earlier that he's like using it to be lit.
But that ain't the light you want to shine under.
I mean, I agree, but I'm just trying to understand his perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand too. And some of the stuff that you are proclaiming to be, I don't think nobody who is actually guilty of it will even admit to it.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have people, here, going live and telling their side of the story, and admitting to.
I don't know, because you got Ray J running around like acting like zesty to get attention. We see a lot of people doing this. Maybe he wants to be like Orlando Brown.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe
so he trying to do a viral.
He wants to be viral for beating women.
But the thing is, you usually want to get paid for that. I don't even know if his page is monetized.
I think it's for the attention. I don't know. Oh yeah, HB got to show y'all he was like a debate club type of kid in high school. Like he was like in a team. I think it was like a math club or something. I don't know. Like he wasn't like the most popular kid. So maybe this is for attention. He don't care about getting paid for it.
Yeah,
That's what he told Book and Zoo. He said when they were asking him about his relationship with Christina and if he's really gonna claim that baby, he was like, "This is just the internet."
Because I think that's a play. I feel like it's a play.
See, I
Especially
don't
when it
like that.
comes, I really do. I
think
don't.
that's
That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody has time to their opinion. I just really feel like that's a play. Just after how I heard Book talking and her response and how she went quiet with certain questions and all that, I just really feel like it's a play.
See, but the thing is, what they don't realize is there's people that actually lived that life, been, in abusive relationship. This shit, can be very triggering.
Right.
And you're worried about entertainment. And in other cases and instances, you're reopening wounds that we thought we was, we don't move on from for sake of YouTube. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. So I don't. So that's why I move the way I do now, because it's crazy work, man. And I really believe YouTube is a hub, a hub for people, for the rereads and for dupes, and it get irritating sometimes to me. Because I don't, man, shit people be going through in life, and y'all think that shit funny, and it don't be. It don't be, But it's just me,
Nah, it ain't just you. It's just that the character that you are, people like that latch on to you. They feed off of you.
Like, they can't feed off of me or nothing. I just, you know what I'm saying? I try to be a fun place. I'm more so on the music side, with undiscovered artists and stuff like that. And then,
Down. Somebody try to. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you dropped down.
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody YouTube down something. I was gonna be precautious anyways, because that's just how I am.
Yeah. I mean, because there's so many fucking trolls.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, y'all can have this shit. Once all the real people are gone, it's just gonna be trolls trolling on each other. Then y'all lost the game. But then people who I tried to have understanding with and stuff like that, by default, you become collateral damage. Then they want to dox you. Then they want to, and that's what my issue was with Zoo. What you thought you was finna do, because I've already spoke about it publicly, but are you trying to reaffect me again? Like, they just got to be mindful about, and not everybody takes things funny, Oh, that's a Lim Negro. Enlightened. What's his name? Damn, what's the other name he used? What was the name that you just saw?
Who
was trying to come up here?
It might have been his other video, because I realized he put another video back there. It might have been that.
Yeah, that's another
It might have
clip
been
right
what
there.
I seen.
You said what now?
That's another clip of Crisis that I got in the back.
I don't see shit. Yeah, did somebody by the name of Originaire? How come I can't see nothing? Y'all blocked me from it?
Nah, it's something I have to bring up, crazy.
Okay, if his name is, if the guy that was coming up was Originaire, that's Eliminate Grow.
No, it wasn't him.
Okay,
Teresa, if I ever see his bitch in real life, I'm gonna beat the race off his bitch. That's how mad I am. If I catch his bitch, I'm snuffing his bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sneak his bitch.
He's gonna sneak his bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Turn around and I'm gonna beat the fucking teeth out her fucking mouth.
What? Let me go back on mute.
That's Crisis when he gets mad. Just like to your point that this could be triggering for people. I don't know if y'all saw his stream where he first addressed.
So that's how Crisis talk.
Yeah, that's how he talks.
It's crazy because don't he sound just like Zudo? Blue? when Zoo going crazy, don't he sound just like them?
I think Zoo got a little bit more bass in his voice.
No, the crazy words, baby. The crazy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lord.
A fat ass bitch every day. Teresa, if I ever see his bitch in real life, I'm gonna beat the race off his bitch. That's how mad I am. If I catch his bitch, I'm snuffing his bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sneak his bitch.
He's gonna sneak his bitch. And that's right.
Turn around and I'm gonna beat the fucking teeth out her fucking mouth.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about that. Just putting that out there.
That's concerning. That's very concerning. I don't know. And I don't know what Christina is. But I hope Gigi leaves this up so she can go back and check it out. And, come to her own understanding of the situation if she wants to continue to proceed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Gigi. Let me keep cutting my hair. So is this a boom boom? Is this another boom boom room takeover? Showing her been talk. Oh, Gigi. I ain't gonna be loud tonight. It's almost tomorrow. Yo, Gigi told me she got her eyes like her dad. She got those eyes from her daddy. I said, shit. Maybe they're gonna relax. When they gonna relax? When they gonna fit back into your eye socket? Gigi, we got people in the back. Scoo.
Man, they look like trolls.
Oh, your ass, you been listening to me talk about you and your beautiful brown eyes.
Hell no. I want to get my burger. Oh,
Okay,
they camped up. Okay, they camped up.
Now I'm gonna go run and get my damn lemon pepper chicken from out the air fryer.
That's why I want to go get my burger.
You know so
I ain't gonna lie. This is like shit. All right, listen, I can multitask shit. Yeah. Nobody gonna sit there. I'm live and didn't eat. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Shit, not me.
No. What the fuck I look like? Giving up. Went tomorrow might be the day.
Hello.
What's going on? How you doing?
What's going on? How you doing?
Blessed. Can't complain.
You want to say something about the content? Because I know it's your first time, so this got to be precautious.
As far as what I just heard, that nigga sound like a bitch for trying to fight a woman. You feel me? Like, you a whole nigga talking about trying to fight a female. And there been a lot of that shit going on this motherfucking internet. You feel me?
Okay.
But motherfuckers ain't going for that shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers gonna start pulling y'all cards. You feel me? Like, I got little sisters, nieces, all type of shit. You feel me? Like, ain't none of that finna go on. You feel me? That's real shit. So, you feel me? And shit, move accordingly. That's all it is. Motherfucker know what to do and what not to do.
Do you know the fella?
I heard of him. I don't know this, but I'm just saying the situation.
Are you the Illuminati person that was in the chat?
Yes, I'm Illuminati.
Oh, Illuminati. Okay, I've seen you around before. Okay. think you've been over here before too.
Yeah, I be watching.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that shit he cuz out of pocket for that shit. Especially like for the details, yeah, cuz need to get his eyes whooped, for real. Just for the thought. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Have you got into it with them before?
No, I don't argue with niggas, brother. I don't argue with niggas. Fuck all that shit. I ain't finna argue with nobody on the internet. Too
Okay.
old for that shit.
Because I think I seen you in a situation before though.
I mean, shit, that,
You
that's
be
a
over there in the
man.
Mo 3 sector.
And Mo 3 sector and beach. I be all over. Be in the dirty sector too, but that's a whole another. You feel me? Be all over. I'm on the
Mm.
internet. It's the internet. Motherfuckers everywhere.
Mm.
Motherfuckers everywhere but nowhere. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
you never know what the fuck a
Well, I know
motherfucker
Blue
gonna
has
do.
said hi to you.
Yeah, salute the blue.
Yeah, he be over there like at the party line. He be over there. Sometimes when I go live, and then I just found out recently that he's a content creator as well. But you know, he most definitely will drop down in your chat and show you support and stuff like that. But my son had called. I didn't hear what y'all said, but did you say you know of them? You don't know them?
I know of him. I don't know that nigga. I don't know that
Okay.
nigga. And I ain't never have a conversation with him. So I'll be I'll be flawed to be sit up here and say I know him. I don't know that. I know
Are you
of
talking
him.
about Drew or are you talking about Crisis?
I'm talking about Crisis. I know Lil Zoo. I know Lil Zoo. I don't know Crisis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See,
Okay.
and that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, that type of trolling, that shit different. Like, nah, that ain't trolling,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
That's violation. That's not trolling, bro. Like, nigga, you get punched in your shit like in real life. You feel me? Just for talking like that
Hold on, real
around
quick,
people.
just for 1 second. I got somebody else want to come up. Hello.
How y'all doing, my fellow people? How y'all doing? I come from a depth community and everything. I know a lot about Crisis and everything. I'm just coming over here just
Okay.
let y'all know that that dude is not a good dude, man. He's never been a good dude, man. He's always been a fake and a phony, for sure. No, I've really been over in the depth side like that because I've been busy with my own real
The
life.
who side?
A depth, the
Oh, a
person that
death.
was up here who showed the video
Okay.
of Crisis saying that he was going to sneak someone's woman. That person who had said that he's going to sneak someone's bitch, that was me. That was me who said that. Because I was very surprised that he would say something like that, considering the fact that he portrayed himself as someone that's righteous, someone that's for
Mm.
God. So, like I said, I'm very familiar with Crisis. This is like a couple of like few years ago when he first came over in the depth sector and everything.
Okay. Okay.
He
Okay.
was more like he was portraying himself because with the depth sector and everything with us over there, we
Mm-hmm.
are people who promote righteousness, who promote the Bible, who promote God. You feel me? Fruits of the spirit, that kind of timing, right?
Mm.
Like living good and being good examples towards everybody else, right? So that's how he came into that sector doing that. But then we started noticing patterns with him that wasn't very reminiscent of the rhetoric that he was talking about, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
you know how battle rap is, right? You know how it could get all crazy and all that, just to put it short. So he was trying to say that God was writing his bars, and his bars was very demonic. His bars was very, not very reminiscent of what he portrays himself to be. So, long story short,
Hold on, real quick. I'ma drop you not because you did anything wrong. I don't like it when somebody the moment I change my screen, you change your picture. I don't do that. I don't like people who like that. So that makes me be very precautious on you.
okay.
That's one thing about me. Just because I let down my banner, and the moment I change my banner, you change your picture. That lets me know you're on bullshit.
No, I don't know if I changed my picture,
No,
but
no, no, not you. They
I was
left.
about to say. I was about to say.
Remember, it was somebody up here talking before.
Okay, my bad. I'm gonna go back on mute.
No, you supposed to talk.
Oh yeah, no, I was just letting you finish with the other person that you let go. I didn't want to interrupt, you know. But but yeah, like I was saying, like long story short, we started noticing patterns. Well, I was the first one that started noticing patterns. Everybody else was giving them a pass, except for Adept and HB and all the the people who lead that community. But everybody else is like, no, Crisis is okay. He's good. I was like, no, it's something about this brother that we don't know about. So long story short, a battle happened. He lost, and then he crashed out on everybody, basically playing victim. And then he started contradicting his faith. So when you start contradicting your faith, it's some stuff that you're probably hiding in the shadows that we don't know about. So then fast forward to when he said that stuff about sneaking someone's girl. We was
Mhm.
like, dude, why would you even say something like that? And you're supposed to be this good person that you're saying that you are. And now fast forward all the way to here. I mean, it's really not surprising. I'm just glad that this person is getting exposed for who he is after all these years. Because a lot of people are making excuses for him. A lot of people are putting this stuff under the dirt. He's just been getting away with being a fraud person. So I'm just glad it's being exposed. And that's why I'm here to give my expertise. Because a lot of people know who Christ is. A lot of people don't know who Khalil is. You feel me? But
Mhm.
the ones who do, like me, I'm gonna just come over here and let y'all know some information, just so y'all know that this ain't no hating, this ain't no vendetta against Crisis. This is just who he is. He's a piece of shit human being. That's just who he is, and it is what it is. Now I pray that he gets better, but for what he is right now, some people be stuck some people be stuck in their ways until they, unalive until they die. You feel me? So
Mhm.
I just don't want y'all to be frauded or to be led astray for what he's trying to say or for what anybody else is trying to cape for him. Trust me, he's not a good person at all. I didn't even see the body cam footage at all. I didn't even know there was body cam footage of what he did to his own girl, on top of all the other stuff that he's done. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just here just putting in my 2 cents, just so that y'all ladies know and everything. Just give a little bit
So
more context to
so
who
the
he is.
last video that he had played, he was talking about you.
No, he was talking about someone else named D Money who he was having conflict with, right? Another virtual battle rapper. This one they was going back and forth. So he was saying because they was like talking about each other's women and their own lives. So Crisis went the extra route, went the extra mile, said that he was gonna sneak his bitch. He didn't say he was gonna fight D Money. He said he was gonna fight his woman. And not only fight her, but sneak her.
Is D Money? What does his avatar look like? It's a black circle, like this is his
Um,
avatar.
I mean, from like I said, I haven't been in the sector for a minute now because I've been being a family man. But for what I remember, he used to have like used to be like black and green, and he used to have his name D Money as his around his profile picture. Now I don't know what it is now. I don't even know if he's still making videos or even in the community. I don't know, but that's what I remember from that time
Okay.
period of that video.
Okay. Mm.
And what did Crisis do to you?
So when Crisis first came onto the scene, I was the first person to support him. Like coming to his videos, coming to his streams, wanting to be a Bible supporting brother. So the type of person I am, with how I represent the Most High, how I represent God and everything. If
Mhm.
you show yourself to be a fake follower and a fake believer, and that you're disrespecting God Himself, that's when I have an issue with you. And then on top of that, he started disrespecting me personally. He started disrespecting my wife too. He was saying I was, yeah, my kids and all that other stuff. He was basically projecting, saying that I was a fake follower, all this other stuff. Basically, everything that he does to other people, he was doing it to me. Like one of the first ones that he was doing it to. Now, me, I wasn't going for it because I mean, that stuff don't affect me. Like I only live with the truth. But he was disrespecting, like I said, the faith. So now I have a real big issue, especially if you're portraying yourself as
I
a
see.
devoted follower. You can't do that.
I
You feel
see.
me? I don't stand for that with nobody. Especially with someone who I decided to support. If I decide to support you just based off our faith and you showcase yourself to be a grifter, I don't like it. I'm gonna call it out. And then he started saying, "Yeah, I want to fight. I want to fight your girl. When we go meet up, come to Jacksonville, come do this, all this other, this, that, and the third. Just, immature stuff. But yeah,
So over there, y'all more of walking with Christ.
walking on the cross.
I said walking with Christ.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh, I see. Anyway,
We
that y'all do the
clarify
battle
ourselves
raps
at the
and
same time.
everything, but y'all talk a lot about the Bible and stuff like that and all that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we
I see.
classify ourselves first as righteous heterosexuals. So, we stem all of our principles based on the fruits of the spirit, based on being a good person. And that's how he
Oh,
infiltrated
okay.
a depth community. It's how he infiltrated the community by posing as someone who's righteous when really he's on to all type of demonology, all this other stuff. And now as time goes on,
Mm.
the more of his wickedness is beginning to show more and more and more and more. So it's like,
So that's what his channel is about. That's what
mm,
y'all over there. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
yeah,
You got
we
a
always
good.
gotta expose wickedness, man. And like how the Bible says, man, pride goes before destruction. Pride goes before a fall. And he's been falling for years now. And the fact that he still try to creep in at every sector and try to portray this fake ass image still. And like I said, I haven't
Mhm.
been even around the community for like a good year or two now. And I still see that he's doing the same shit. Some people
Mhm.
just don't learn. And some people just need to be exposed. Like, some people need to be openly rebuked in every way, shape, form, or fashion. It just has to happen because he can't come around here deceiving y'all beautiful women. He can't go into any other sector deceiving anybody who's ignorant. You feel me? He can't just do that because people will probably believe one thing, but then in reality, he's something completely different. And then y'all will look bad by associating yourselves with someone who's terrible. You know? And me, I ain't gonna let that happen to y'all. You feel me? That's why I even came up. Just to let y'all know, like that nigga is not a good person. He's not. Everything that y'all seeing right now, everything that keep on coming out, trust me, believe that shit. He's not good at all. But yeah,
Man,
that's what I wanted to tell
man,
y'all, man. I'm
man.
gonna keep on
Yeah,
like this video.
shout out to who you know what I'm saying to HNIC. You know what I'm saying. I'm glad to hear that it's a channel out there where you know what I'm saying that's one thing uh y'all like to walk in. The
Mm-hmm.
righteous way. That's pretty
Salute
cool.
to Adept, man. He's done a lot of great things for the community, man. He's done a lot of great things for people, man. You feel me? Unless I'm a
Mm.
representation of that community. So, like I said, we just promote everything good and everything righteous. And that nigga Christ is none of those things at all. And that's not the only woman who he said that he would beat on. He said that to multiple women in the sector over there with the debt and other sectors too. That's just who he is. He's a woman being piece of shit. That's just who he is. He's a
Mm.
woman abusing piece of shit. It's just what he is. Like it is what it is. But
Mm.
like I said, I'm gonna calm down. This is my first time over at y'all channel. Y'all
I
doing a lot of good
appreciate it.
shit. So
I
salute to
appreciate
y'all.
it.
I'm probably gonna subscribe. Probably tune in for more videos. Y'all keep on doing
Thank
y'all
you.
thing, women.
Appreciate you.
Salute to y'all.
Wow, blue that
Yeah. Yep.
um
It's crazy work.
so was you around him when he had a video that came down?
How long ago was that?
Let me find it. Mm, okay. It's this one. Let's listen.
Post it here, but if you want to go to the Discord and see what was played, Crisis accidentally showed his screen.
Yep.
And it was gay porn. And his stream got taken down for watching gay porn.
Do you think he did that because Glitch was up there, or was this totally an accident? And this is like the stuff he was watching on his phone on the toilet when his wife confronted him.
I think this might have been what he was watching. We got the beautiful art in the building. And you see, once it got played, you see me, he said, damn, I gotta watch.
Yep. And I actually saw a lot of people were shocked that Crisis was playing this gay pornography on his stream, and then he went into the chat and said, it's okay. I'll edit it later.
No, I was.
You didn't know nothing about that?
No, ma'am. How long ago was that?
I think that sound like. I think that sound like HB. I have to ask one of them come in the chat. I can ask maybe one of them. How long ago that was? But that sound like HB voice.
That's crazy work. No, I don't.
But I don't know who's still in the bushes right now.
No, I didn't know anything about it. Like I say, as far as their relationship, they just recently became public with it. So, and I don't be too much getting into her situationships and vice versa. So, but no, I didn't know any of these things.
Yeah, that was HB. But Sick, she asked how long ago was it when
this live
he had played the porn thing and his video got removed. How long ago was that?
This is crazy.
To me, I don't know. When I heard that, is this, man, the porn yourself is one thing. Second, this YouTube, you already know that's not gonna last too long. For three, gay, you know what I'm saying? And then for four, to tell your viewers, don't worry about it, I'll edit it out later. I mean, I don't even want to say was it a mission.
Because if I'm understanding that if he's in other people's damn, I can't even talk, sectors, that was an amateur move. Now he should have known that even though after he end this live, he's going to probably clip it out, but you should have immediately ended that live, privated it, and then open up another live and move forward that way instead of just leaving it up. Because what it sounds like while he was completing his live with that pornographic material on there, it sounded like somebody was watching that and wanted him gone.
No, they said his the live stream was removed, so that means he was playing it for a while till somebody strike him, and you know what I'm saying, YouTube probably keep the channel.
Yeah.
Most likely YouTube took your channel for that.
So they they don't play with that porno shit.
Mm-hmm.
You probably get away with a warning if you let me stop saying it. If you end up,
but not even that. What type of man wants that a reputation of even having it in your phone or even searching? That's that will. It's a bad rap, but you know what I'm saying. Even if you are a comedian or a person that does jokes or whatever, that's still a terrible name to have under your belt.
Correct. And see, that's why I'm saying with this trolling shit or just doing shit to get more likes and views. I mean, that go to the depths. I just don't understand how, you know, you don't see how it'll negatively impact you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we could send the police from my house in Georgia all the way to his house down there in Jacksonville, apparently everybody ain't safe.
Right.
So, you know, be mindful of that. I don't know, man. I just, I don't even try to understand it because that makes me one of them. Just, you know, steer clear and keep my when I'm out and about, make sure I clutch my gun, because I mean we're living in a different world, way different world with this new generation, and I just they don't give a lolly fuck. They don't care, so I'm good on that. And you're leaving this up, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't did nothing to even put it on private due to the fact everything that I have is public.
I just want you know, Christina to be, if wherever I know she was out with family, so I don't know if she's I
did play her video because when I seen it in the Discord, I did play that, and then I seen I did see the clip that I had edited it out because with Book, I was trying to, because the whole thing I'll play that because I want to know how the hell do y'all be getting this shit? How the hell did I even get this motherfucker? But I edited that because I mean I heard all of it, and I'm not about to. I didn't want nothing like that because I don't want to. You know what I mean? I like Book, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not about. I'm not about to do that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I like them. But you know what I'm saying? I did play a little bit just to even ask. You know what I'm saying? You know, how did y'all even get some shit like this? You know what I mean? Second of all, you know what I mean? Is this one of the reasons why, you know, Christina, you know, is second guessing Book? You know what I mean? So that was one of the things that I wanted to talk to Christina about because, you know what I mean? Of course, I know she's seen it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, is that why she's acting the way she acting? Huh?
You said this was in the Discord? I need to start. Do you got Discord?
I ain't got. I'll be in everybody else's. Bush watching.
Just bush watching. Yeah, it seems like fuck the DMs. It go down in the Discord.
That's why I got confused about the Danny chick. Cause I thought the Danny chick was the
Yeah, you started out kicking the
door with the baby mom. I mean, not the baby mom, but the baby mama, not the wife. Yeah, I started to see what the wife looked like. I thought she was the other girl because
You
in the Discord she didn't like Christina, and then the way she was tagging, she was going after Zoom
Crisis.
And Crisis. So it's like, oh, and then how the stuff that she was showing, it was like it looked like it came out of her own phone, like.
No, I saw
I'm like, well,
said they
this
gave
must
her
be the girl.
Pizza with no pepperoni, just straight cheese pizza. She said somebody put a dead mouse on her porch. And I think that's why, you know, that's why she.
But I never seen her before in the Mo 3 sector though.
Who?
Until I start paying the Danny girl.
Yeah, Danny comes from. She comes from that big box sector. What do they call it? The battle raps.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I'm saying. Because I ain't never ever seen her in the Mo 3, so that's what made me thinking. Oh, that must be the reason why. That must be his motherfucker. Somebody that he fucked, and she you know what I'm saying. She exposing his ass. Cause because the way she be dropping shit in the Discord. But I see the problem is that though too. I never been to her channel. Anyway,
Right.
did I see that she has a channel? I just never went over there to her channel though.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? So I
she's
thought she was a new character over here in the Mo3 because I'm like, well, they know me.
I mean, we've gotten a lot of new faces. I don't know if their sector is dead and they moving around, but yeah, we've seen a lot of new content creators. You know, that be over there at the Mo3. And now, as I'm understanding, there are other sectors. You know, I know
She
about the
must have
Black.
followed him over here. She had to follow him over here then.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never seen it before. But I know she been over here for a little while because I've been paying attention to the Discord. You know what I'm saying? The shit been going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just I had no reason to say anything. You see what I'm saying? But I've been seeing it or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? She probably something that she probably came over and started trolling the shit out of him.
Maybe. I don't
That's
understand.
probably why he hitting her the way he hitting her because you know he know of her already or something.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
then he do got people over there, you know what I'm saying, that it seemed like it likes him.
Talking about Zoo?
Yeah. Nah. Crisis.
Yeah, I'm perplexed. I don't even know I'm not even gonna speak on that. But I just hope, you know, I hope this is not true. But I mean, who gonna take all this time out of their day to fabricate some shit? You know, I just don't. But you know, always times reveal the truth.
Right.
It'll all be revealed with time. But yeah, and I mean, that may have been his past.
But it ain't, I don't think it's for where they trying to tell people don't watch them. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't heard them say not one time, you know me, don't watch him, don't fuck with him. I heard the only thing I heard was the say for the girl that was pregnant. That's who was they make concern, and that's who they wanted to talk to because of the history with the pregnant women and the abuse. And that's what I really got out of that when they spoke about, you know, him with that situation, because that's all they heard when I went live the last time was, you know what I'm saying, that situation. That's all it was.
I mean, I was awed and surprised the fact that, you know, they were feeling the type of way, especially about, you know, Christina being with child, and you know they wanted to hurry up with great haste and just, you know, make sure that she is fully aware of the person that she's dealing with, and for it to be men, you know, that's unheard of. You know, men be trying to have their back. They have each other's back, right, wrong, or different.
Yeah.
But,
well, we see over there in that depth sector over there in his, you know, they all about the rights. Man, I didn't think I was gonna ever come across a channel like that before.
I'm still tripping because as I was walking out to go get my chicken, you was like, "Wait a minute, let me ask you a question. Is it something about him? You know, always speaking about God and this, that, and the third?" And when I heard, basically the man was saying, "Yeah, he does that all the time." You know, because that's how I was introduced to him. You know, he seemed like he's a God-fearing man. Can quote the Bible back and front. I mean, I don't know if he's just trying to right his wrongs, you know, but nothing was ever revealed to me. So I'm wondering, you know, if that is as to the reason why. I forgot what he said that name. What was the name of the sector he said? It was the Rolling Holies? What I don't know what he called it, but the people that be, you know, living for the Lord and all that good fun stuff. But I don't know if I don't think he's allowed to go back over there anymore because I guess he got unhinged. I don't know.
I mean, the guy that came up here, the way he said it, that he started saying that he was gonna do stuff to their women and shit, and, you know what I'm saying, acting ungodly and I guess you know what I'm saying, as they in the battle rap community too, where you know, I guess when he lost the battle, I guess maybe true colors start coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because some people ain't good with losing. You know what I'm saying? Or criticism. And I
Right.
guess maybe when they start doing that to him, I guess maybe he took off that mask
Man,
and revealed who he was.
this shit is crazy.
Well, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause when I did go to his short, he had a short up, and I had listened to him, and well,
Don't do it. I already know what you go.
oh man. I mean, you know, some people have it, some people don't. You know, so like, you know,
that's all we're gonna say about that. But
I mean, it's his short, so it ain't like he hiding it. You know what I mean? But you know, maybe to him, he thought he's spitting it. I don't know how his ears are, but you know,
here she go, y'all. It's coming out.
Y'all. It's definitely definitely different. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, man. Not gonna lie, but you know, the crazy part, one thing I know about me is that, you know, once I know I turned on the red bar, and I know a lot of people was getting mad because the way I was acting or whatever when I told them to get them lights up, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. But you know what? One thing I know about people, especially I've been on the internet for a long time. Listen, you're gonna come back to finish it. That's one thing I know about people. They're gonna come back to rewatch the video.
Yeah, that replay game be something serious, especially if ain't nobody live that you really like. Yeah, they'll come back.
And then I'm starting to learn, like, people actually like when you talk to them crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because I seen one big content creator. I remember when he first started off too. Hey, Midwest dude. I remember when he first started off too, or whatever, because I was over there peeping in. But I fell off of him for a long time. You know what I'm saying, doing my own little thing or whatever. And I just happened to go back over there not too long ago, and I see how he talk now. And the way he talk does not chase off nobody. And I'm like, Mo, I'm starting to think people like to be talk like that.
Maybe the new people, like the young people.
Nah, he been around for a long time, and the way he talk to them, man, and then he like he'll get you out of there, like MHB will get your ass out of there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop the stool.
Man, I seen where he blocked somebody because his name was too long. That motherfucker was in the motherfucking chat talking crazy. He read that motherfucking name. He told his ass, man, come back here, motherfucker, have your name shorter. I ain't got it. He was cussing that person out, right? That motherfucker typed again, right? That motherfucker felt like he was hard headed. Man, Monterey, get that nigga up out of here. Didn't I tell motherfucker that's cussing? I said, man, and believe me, it did not make nobody leave.
That motherfucker, goddamn, he be having people having to pull out their phonics book and try to enunciate words. I'd be mad too.
I'm telling you, it just seemed like once you start getting so many, I guess, viewers watching you, I guess after a while, maybe it doesn't matter how you talk or whatever, because they ain't going nowhere. And plus, at this point in time, they really came there to watch you any fucking ways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or troll you.
However.
Yeah.
That's right. I just don't. I don't talk to me nice. I'm sensitive. Shit, all that roughhousing and men calling women bitches. You know, I don't be liking all that. I'm not, and I don't want to try to normalize that, because in real life, you know, that ain't happening, and it shouldn't happen. You know, in virtual world. And see, that's where everybody gets shit confused. They get the virtual world confused with their real reality. And this ain't always. I'm just saying. What was I was talking to somebody, and they were saying something. Oh, what was it about? Something about somebody they got unalived, but they was also, you know, on YouTube, and you know, was talking reckless, you know, on the YouTube, but then he got out and was out amongst his people in the city, and yeah, somebody didn't like the way he was talking at him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Harry could fast forward him to his maker, and that's just how it is. Yeah, get you out here quick like. Yeah, because you can't be talking. Man, come on, man. And see, now they need to really look
That's
at all
why I tell people, do not listen to this just the internet. I be, man, I don't know. I'm gonna continue to push that. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to people who quote it's just the internet. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? And that's me. I'm gonna always push that out there, because if thing is just the internet, why is people lose their life? Why is people losing their job? Why is people doing this if things is just the internet? So stop watching, stop believing when people just be like, man, it's just the internet. Man, why you getting mad at just the internet?
You're being disrespectful as fuck. That's what was with the, and so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let me get near. You know, it ain't nothing for nobody to find out where you're at. Like, if you wouldn't talk to me disrespectfully in the real world, please don't talk disrespectful to me in the virtual world. And that's all I'm saying. So, but yeah, I think a lot of people, and I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of these mental people, I don't think this internet is good for them. It's not conducive for them, because I don't think that they can decipher the two, you know. And a lot of times you'll have like people, because they got the ADD, they may be on the panel talking, but they also over here playing GTA on their phone, and you know, just doing a bunch of things. But then, I mean, I don't know, it ends up, I think it kind of blocks something, the growth of your brain. I don't know how to say it, but I really wish they'll really look at this again when it comes to mentally ill people and what it does to them, you know, being on the internet. I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with the craziness that's going on. Now, it was cool when they were growing up, being raised, you know, they were our babysitter. But now that they're grown and they still on that crazy type time, you know, what are we supposed to do? You know, fuck, I gotta die.
It really ain't nothing we can really do nowadays, you know. Ain't no facilities no more.
We need them bitches open back up too. Everybody back in the day, all their aunties was sent to the facility, and they be there until they die. That's where they need to open up. That's why they need to pour some of our money, our tax dollars into. It's really, I mean, mental health is really becoming a problem, and they're trying to normalize it. I don't know. But okay, I'm sure we're done. Nothing else to see here, right? Gigi. Gigi. Did this nigga go to sleep? Rich Roller. Did she go to sleep on people? Okay, well, I agree. Oh, yeah, this is the Boom Boom Brew production takeover. Yeah, I want to thank y'all, of course, for being here today. shout out to my mama who isn't here today, but she made me. I want to give a shout out to all of my loyal fan and damn girl, she must be on her phone. Her phone must be hot. Her phone must be hot. What y'all doing today? Hey, y'all watch BET? Oh, hey, girl. BET Awards.
I'm up here talking to. Girl, I was
your reception
up
bad?
here talking to the, even though StreamYard sit there and discontinue me.
Discontinue. They telling us to chill out.
I've been dealing with StreamYard so much. I just start going.
There's other platforms, streaming platforms that you can. How you coughing for? You stirring up my boogers. What you doing? The BET Awards is on tonight.
I don't even cuss their ass out no more.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get to them, so you
I
can
don't.
keep it as a thought.
But yeah, I'll be seeing I'll be seeing hosted by
I don't know who's. I don't know who's. I don't know who's. Who's.
What time they start?
At 8:00. It's been on for about. Let me see something. It's been on for about.
What time they? What time?
Let me see. Hold on. I don't know. My son called me and he was like, "Yeah, we got the channel turned to it." And I'm like, and it's today. We got Lauren here. Oh shit. With Tiana Taylor. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's been hosted by that guy with the blonde hair. Drewski. Let me see. Ain't nobody finna. They always want you to download stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I believe they're still live. Drewski is being hosted.
Go ahead and watch it. Did you see his before I go, did you see the episode where Drewski got the he got the thing with the baby mama Bammy? You should get into that. You hear me?
He got a reality show.
You don't know who Drewski?
No, I don't. No, I'm old.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. But yeah, what channel would that be on?
You don't know who Drewski is?
Who is he? Shit. You're talking any louder?
Oh.
No, who is Drewski? Is he a dancer, a backup dancer, some shit?
Wow.
I'm gonna talk